I believe Pierre is heading back with a cart and perhaps a horse.
Yeah,
A
I
horse
think that
and
was.
a cart.
Yeah.
I'm riding on the horse with the cart. If I
And
remember
then what I
correctly.
think what I think was gonna happen was we were gonna like have the horse get back to the town, and then Sterling and I were gonna carry the cart back to the Vatican,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Agreed. That is what the plan is, or this
Okay.
what I thought the plan was.
Yes.
That's what I think the plan is. Yeah.
The
Okay.
horse was for Pierre to get himself and the cart back to the group.
Right. Got it.
Oh, we have like 7 hours of him leaving and coming back though for us.
Yes, that is
What?
true.
Oh,
Because
frick,
it was
yeah.
about a 3-hour trip. Oh no. It was 3 hours there and about 4 hours back.
Yep.
7 hours. Okay.
Which means we get another downtime. Haha.
Oh my god. I am sick and tired of downtime now. I don't know why. Because the whole last session was mostly downtime, and it's like, yay, more
I mean,
downtime.
we can just do the roll and call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is middle of the forest downtime, so a lot of the time-taking activities aren't really available.
No, yeah.
We don't have an
Lance,
audience to play
there's
to,
one
but
thing
we
I'd
can
like to do,
practice
though.
Nope.
ourselves.
Lance can't even get drunk because Pierre has the bag of
Nope.
holding.
Yep.
Can I like study the beast that we took down?
Sure. How do you want to study it in particular? You could just kind of
I have
make
no fucking
observations.
idea.
I guess I'm
Yeah,
kind of
just make
asking
observations. I just want to
what
know
type
more
of
about it.
check are you feeling? You could do nature checks to kind of identify the monsters that comprise it. You could do perception check to just kind of observe various features.
Fuck it. I'll do a nature check.
Uh-huh.
Why did I have advantage? Forgot to turn that off.
Doesn't matter too much. The first roll was the better roll. You walk around the creature. There is noticeably the standard lion components. The feet are a mix of bird and goat or horse. It does have wings. They're more bird wings than they are of any draconic nature. The tail that I believe is now in Voivod's possession.
Yep. But if you're gonna study it, I can give you this tail to study. I don't know if you wanted to.
Yes.
Okay, I'll hand you the tail
Yes, I'd love to have the tail.
as long as you give it back.
Yeah, I'll give it back.
Okay.
At first glance, it's not the most noticeable, but after some deeper observation, the tail is some form of cobra. It does have the little small flaps towards its head. There is also noticeably ridges along the animal's spine, almost as if little specks from a porcupine.
Should I make another roll? Because I want to... I'm kind of interested in figuring out how it made that whistling noise. Because I don't know if it's common knowledge, but I'm pretty sure snakes don't whistle.
Pretty sure snakes don't whistle. You could make me another nature check, an arcana check, or a religion check.
Is there like a difference between the answers I'd get?
Slightly, yeah.
A
I will
nature,
indicate.
a arcana, and a...
Or religion. Nature will probably be the more gross answer.
Ooh, I like gross answers. Fuck it, let's do
Gross
nature.
answer,
Hopefully I don't get a
gross
bad roll.
answer, gross answer, gross
Good enough.
answer.
So when you do a deeper investigation of the snake in particular, it doesn't have fangs. Instead, you, I guess it's not as gross for you. You stick your finger in its mouth and you can feel ridges up and down the inside. The air could vibrate. And on the far end, where you chopped it off, there's noticeably no digestive tract, nothing of the sort. It is just an airway.
Does it have
Oh.
jaws? Is it capable of biting?
It has some smaller teeth. Not abnormal for all snakes, but the lack of fangs do make it so that biting is not its main purpose by any means.
All right, this actually raises more questions, but I'll save these questions for after this session. That's all I'm gonna ask about this creature.
Okay,
I'm
I think we
I'm
just
curious
practice
what would
our
happen
instrument.
if I made one of the other two checks, but I guess I'm more concerned about it waking up. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I would do based off of my concern on that. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything. Can
Brewing nothing
I
is a
make?
viable option.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Can Lance just look around and see what plants are in the area? If there's any cool plants in the area or anything?
Make me a nature or survival check.
Okay. Nature or survival. Let's see. Is Lance good at any of those two things?
If you're trying to restrain the beast, I will help you because I also had the same idea.
Because I'm just trying to see if maybe there's like vines or something that can keep it more tightly restrained if it wakes up.
If you're looking particularly for vines, you could also roll perception.
Oh, I'll do that.
Okay. Let me. Sorry, I'm having. Give me a second. Okay.
Ooh, a dirty
I don't
20.
know. I'm
mean-
having problems. For some reason, Roll20 is not showing. It's not letting my sheet open. Like the window is. My window for it is weird, and I don't know what's going on with it.
If you refresh.
Maybe.
Like,
What I was gonna
maybe.
say is I know I didn't take my rope back, so my rope's still there.
We should keep
That's
it
true.
grappled
But
and prone.
it's. What is going on with this damn thing? Okay. Thing is really up with my. Okay. Let me try now. Okay, cool, I fixed it. Okay, let me know. Okay, let's see. Uh, nature or what? Survival? Oof.
Or perception.
I'll do perception. Tuh. Or not.
Ash looks through some trees, some bushes. You find some sticks, but nothing really flexible enough to actually hold it.
Mm.
Setior, on the other hand, looks off in the distance and sees a small cave where some moss and vines are growing. The vines do seem to be relatively firm, but still flexible enough to use essentially as rope.
I think I have rope too, but we can use extra to tie it down. So I guess I'll gather
I
some
also
of
have
that.
rope if needed.
It's just because the
Mhm.
concern I have, right, is if it, because we don't know how long it'll take for us to get to the Vatican. So if it wakes up and tries to break out again, that won't be good for anyone.
Gonna be honest, if it wakes up, we could just deck it in the head again. And
Like
if worse comes to worse, we could just kill it.
it takes time for it to heal its wounds, right?
I guess. I don't know. I just feel like we should have extra rope or something in case it tries to break free, is my
Which we
point.
do. I have
Alright,
50
fair
feet
enough.
of rope. Pretty sure you have 50 feet of rope.
I'd be surprised if I didn't, to be honest. So yeah, I probably do.
It's a very common thing to have, so.
Alright, that'll work.
And Setior, for the vines, you can consider that you've added 20 feet of rope, specifically vine rope or whatever, to your inventory if you'd like.
Yeah, but what if I want to use it right away on this thing and tie it up?
Then you can.
Okay, we'll just say
Consider it as
I'll do
rope use.
that. As for other downtime, I'll probably just practice my instrument and perform. We
In front
can-
of no one.
Yeah, but we
I
can-
love that for you.
Well, we can if you're down, we can still, practice together.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, getting
We
that,
can do that.
Sure.
Getting that
I will-
group bonding.
I'll give you
Yeah.
bardic inspiration.
Ooh, alright, let's roll performance.
Yay! Her performance. You get a D8 with advantage.
Cool. A 7. So 19 plus 7.
26.
26.
All right.
Why am I rolling better than the bard on all of these? What the
'Cause you have
hell?
proficiency. Wait, right? Oh, do you? No, you don't.
Not with
Maybe you should become a
performance?
bard.
Yeah, right? So
Sterling,
26 for the
Sterling basically gets his own little mini
Yeah.
show.
Yep.
It probably starts out, I'm assuming, because you don't have too many people to show off for. Probably just practicing some scales at the beginning. Nothing too crazy, just
Mhm.
keeping skills honed. And then you slowly move into some form of song that you've both practiced a little bit together already. Nothing too crazy, gives you enough time that as normal, Lance does perform a small little solo in the song. It's just where the instrument rests. If you were to look at the sheet music, it's just there is the solo there. You both do quite well, especially for a practice session.
Yo,
Cool.
alright. So that boosts our performance a bit. Can we
Yep.
sneak in a short rest in there too? That's basically our 7 hours.
Yeah.
Unless you want us to roll again.
That didn't stick. Oops. No. Everyone who would like to short rest may short rest.
Check
Except
Lance's
me,
stuff. Let's see.
obviously.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving.
I mean, I'm good because like well, let me check my spell. How do paladins get their spell slots back?
Long rest.
Just at the day.
Long rest.
The long rest.
Okay,
thought
so
you
I have my
can
spell slot
expend
back.
Channel Divinity to get a spell slot back, and you get spell slots. You get
Well, it
Channel
doesn't
Divinity
matter.
back on
I
short
have
rest,
them
I
all
think.
back anyway, so
Okay.
I have them all back. I don't need to short rest. I might just take like a quick power trance instead of a power nap, a power trance. Get it? Uh, But yeah, no, I don't need to short
10
rest
out of
really.
10 would trance again.
Yeah, for real.
Alright.
Pierre meets up with us after this 7 hours.
Yep. Unless anyone else has anything else they do, Pierre shows up.
I imagine Sterling has something they can do because we're just playing our instruments.
Yeah, just sit there. Maybe sharpen my axe or something. I don't know.
Do push-ups.
Do a little jig.
Yeah, practice dancing.
Get the jig down. Alright. Pierre approaches. Let me give you a wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we load the. So Pierre shows up, and I assume me and Sterling lift it up, or can Sterling lift it by himself?
I was just saying,
What's
I'd
the
imagine
deal?
how Pierre brings it. He
Uh,
brings the horse in, around, and up to
Uh-huh.
where the wagon's like right here, the back end, so you can easily load it.
Okay. But I'm like
I
saying
mean,
like
Sterling's strong, but I don't think Sterling would be that strong.
okay, so Lance will help Sterling load it into the wagon.
Yeah.
I don't know what
So
role
should
we need to do
roll,
for that.
I'm pretty sure between all of us, we can drag the beast onto the wagon.
Do we need
fucking
to roll
animal
strength?
handling.
Am I just animal handling strength? What?
Theoretically, your drag weight does it without any form of roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it more horse appropriate. About.
So we can just drag it on there, no problem then?
Like it's heavy, but
Or
as a team, you do it no problem.
Yeah.
okay, so we don't need to roll for that. That's what I was asking. Perfect.
Yeah. No roll.
All right, let's get back to town, drop the horse off, and then keep going back towards the Vatican.
Yep.
Now, I will indicate the horse is now at max capacity, so nobody can ride with the beast. You all have to walk.
I mean,
That's fine.
Maybe the halfling could.
I mean, you
No,
I thought we
the
were like,
horse is literally at perfectly max capacity.
Dang.
no, I thought we were gonna have to like carry the wagon too.
Unless someone
mean-
else wanted to help the horse.
yeah, I thought you guys would, because if someone's gonna walk anyway, because you have to, you may as well
Yeah.
help.
Oh,
I mean, I got
Drag.
wheelies, so I could help.
I was
I
gonna say, yeah,
mean,
Sterling.
yeah.
Sterling can help. He has the highest movement speed and the highest strength, so it makes sense.
Plus, I'm
So
a
wait.
fucking robot, so.
So if he helps the horse, can we ride it?
What's everybody's weight? As
Oh,
long as
shit.
the group
Not
total
me.
is
Oh,
less
I'm
than
so
400.
light.
I'm walking because of my
This is-
armor. I'm walking.
Senior is 32 pounds. With all his gear, he's probably at most double that, which I don't think he is. So he's like 60-ish pounds. He's so light.
Trying to remember what I made Pierre's weight. Give me a moment. I don't know why.
So
I
don't
always
worry
wind up
about
forgetting
Lance.
about
He's
that
walking.
Stuff. In total, I'd be about 200 something. So I think I'll probably just walk. Plus, Pierre wants to kind of get a look at the thing and keep his eye on the thing, so he's
So
gonna be like
yeah,
checking it out.
that makes sense.
All right. The bard's the only one 3 inches away.
I'm also very slow, so I should be riding it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
I was
sense.
about to say I am the second fastest in the group.
What's your move speed? 40?
35.
Oh,
It's not by much, but I am faster than Lance.
and Sterling's what, 40?
45, I think, when he has his duels out.
45.
Uh,
Yeah. And then
I should
normal
get
30 when I
myself-
don't.
I should get myself some movement boosting equipment. That'd be cool.
Technically, Sterling's faster than the horse.
Yeah, I
Oh my
figured.
god, really?
Horse
Like
is
five-
40.
half speed?
The horse is 40 feet per second.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, horses are
Mhm.
only 40 per second.
It depends on the horse, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
This one, though, is a soldier's horse, and those are normally more sturdy than they are fast.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I would not be faster than the horse we left at the Vatican.
No, you
Or
actually...
Vatican.
No, I think you're the same speed. Just about.
Really?
I think it was a little faster. I think it was 60 feet.
Was it 60?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was 60 feet.
Ah. You're not too much slower than it, though. All someone needs to do is cast, is it Long Strider?
That adds 10.
Oh, then you'd be... Yeah, no, that wouldn't be enough, then. He'd be 5 short. Okay. And on the way back, Pia's just keeping an eye out for the, thingy. Checking
It's
it
bound
out.
by rope and vines right now.
Yeah.
And that's it.
He's
Oh, I guess
doing,
it
like...
meant.
He's checking it out, seeing how, like... what it could be type of stuff. Kind of like how Sterling did earlier. But he's more so, like, checking to see if it was, like, natural or if it's, like, created by someone or something.
Nature Arcana religion.
Nature Arcana?
Yeah,
Religion?
or religion.
Or religion.
All of
Those are
them are
three.
the exact same roll.
Go for the nature.
Uh,
Nature's the glorious.
Oh wait, is it? I think. Hang on. Wait. I might have. Does my thingy work with this for an Arcana check? 'Cause I think I saw somewhere when I was checking my character earlier. When you make an Arcana check or an ability check involving artisan tools, does that... So for that, does that mean that it's any Arcana check you use for the tools, or is it just any Arcana check in general?
Read it again for me.
When you make an Arcana check or an ability check involving artisan tools, you can roll the d4. So would that include?
Where are the commas?
Hmm?
Where do they put commas?
Comma is after involving artisan tools. Then it's comma.
There's no comma after or after arcana.
No.
Why don't you just type it out?
I'm gonna say that it's just for tools, based off how.
Yeah, that's
That's what I
thought.
thought. That's what I was
potentially.
thinking. Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
just wasn't for sure. I just wanted to double check that. Then I will guidance myself at least.
Then go for nature.
It's all the exact same. And considering what I'm looking for, I think it'd be more Arcana would be the better one for me.
Oh, okay.
Plus guidance. 23 total.
All right. This creature is definitely not of the normal world. It does have some adaptive properties that make it hard to pin down exactly if it was made
Mm-hmm.
or if it was just some natural abomination. But after analyzing some small features between how different parts of the animals connect to each other, it was likely made by some form of mage.
Okay.
A wizard, perhaps.
As we're going along, I'm just keeping my eye. After checking that out, I'm also still just keeping an eye on it to make sure it doesn't wake up. And if I do see it starting to wake up, I'm gonna poke it with a spear non-lethally.
I have a
Um,
weapon of warning, so I'm not concerned.
Yes, that's true. Could everybody tell me their passive perception?
Sure. Just give me a
Okay.
second. Passive.
Mine is a 14.
So is mine. 14.
Wow.
I forgot how to calculate it.
I'm pretty sure if ours is a 14, I think yours is a 19.
Might be.
Because we all have a +4 in perception, I believe. Whereas
Yeah.
you have a +9, and my +4 in perception means that we have a passive wisdom of 14. Or passive perception, I should say, of 14. So I think yours would be 19.
No way to make it show. I thought there was on the character sheet.
It should be beneath your skills. And above the tools proficiencies.
Oh, you're right. It's 19. Oh.
Mhm. So, about an hour in to your journey, Setier notices as the beast suddenly moves just a little bit. Right before your weapon starts to faintly glow, and everyone in the party feels a warning of danger before the beast jumps up, still on the cart, fighting its back.
We gotta tie this thing back
sorry, what?
down.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that last bit? My mic cut out, so I couldn't hear the full sentence.
All right. So everyone feels a sense of warning before the beast jumps up, still bound, but it starts fighting against the rope and vines.
We gotta
Oh,
knock
shit.
it out again.
Like
Can someone whack it
I had said,
to not?
the moment that it got up, Pierre was gonna go for a non-lethal spear stab.
Great, roll that
Okay.
damage.
Don't I need to do attack first?
Theoretically, but roll attack to make sure you don't miss, or like critically miss,
Is it?
because you technically did super advantage, basically.
Yeah, as I say, I have advantage then, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
It's just a one-hand stab, so it's probably not gonna do too much, but
It
If
flinches
needed,
away
I could
from
also
your,
attack.
it flinches away from your attack as it takes damage, but it still starts to buckle. Um, I will give one other person a chance to attack.
I think
Before you roll initiative.
I don't know if Sterling would really be able to necessarily. Lance
I
probably
could.
could. But if
I'm
Sterling's
gonna.
up front helping the horse, he wouldn't really be able to do much.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if I can non-lethally, like, knock it out again with my sword.
All right.
Come on.
You would have advantage.
Oh, I would. Okay.
Just checking if you critically miss, critically hit.
Okay,
right.
19.
19. That definitely hits.
4.
That's minimum, isn't it? Just about.
And I can attack again, technically, because I attacked, but I don't know if this counts.
I don't think it does for this type of attack.
Oh, well.
Not for
But
this
do I knock it out or not yet?
Um,
Probably not.
No, it feels your strike and it still buckles away.
Damn it.
I could stop pushing the cart and attack.
I can also attack it, or I could do something else.
We should probably have
Insult
one
it.
anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone roll me initiative.
Initiative.
Just to have it.
Oh wait, I get advantage. Oh wait, it is already advantage.
Yeah, I already did advantage.
All right. Lance gets another attack as the monster's still recoiling.
Yep. Okay,
Better
whack.
make that a good fucking attack.
All right, that's a hit.
Advantage.
You could, search for that
Just-
crit.
Oh,
Just to go for the crit potentially.
nope.
Okay.
22 hits. I don't want to smite because I'm trying to do non-lethal to knock it out, not kill it.
You can
I-
non-lethal smite.
yes.
Technically.
Smite you could, but something like using a different type of spell, like a ranged spell, is usually what you can't non-lethal.
But what smite can I use after it hits? I forget. Because
Divine?
there's one that I have to call beforehand, and then there's one that
those
I
are
can use
dispels,
now.
because those are bonus actions to use.
I don't know if I want to
ref
waste
for
a spell
smite.
slot to smite.
You might want to, considering it's up next.
Should I just
And it
so
could be
which
like,
is I don't remember which is the one that I'm
keep
allowed
in
to
mind, you
just
also get to attack twice.
I know, but which
Divine Smite.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's divine.
Okay, so Okay, so do I use that now or should I wait and use it on my second attack? Because I can attack twice.
Use it on your second attack.
That's what I was thinking. So 22 hits, it does 3 damage, non-lethal.
Now that's minimum.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack again.
All right.
And you do have
Attack
advantage.
again?
Okay, yep, let me turn on advantage this time, so I don't have to hit the button twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got a crit.
There's your
Now you should
smite.
definitely smite.
Yeah, but it's non-lethal, unless we want to kill this thing. I do not want to kill this
we
thing.
already established that you can smite non-lethally.
Yes.
Okay, non-lethal,
It just
I'm
does more
gonna,
damage.
smite.
Yeah, let's make sure it's a crit damage. Crit the smite too.
Okay, so spell slot. Second, first, what smite should I use?
Honestly,
what-
either
I
is
think
fine.
a first would. Either's fine, but
Whatever-
I think a first
Yeah.
would probably be enough.
Either's fine.
First. Alright, I'll just use first level then. Undead. No, this is not an undead.
Actually,
Right?
you may tick undead.
Cool,
It's undead.
thanks.
It's not undead, but hers doesn't use undead.
Oh yeah,
Fiend?
hers uses aberrations and fiends.
Oh.
Yeah, there you, yeah,
monstrosities.
yeah. Submit. Crit, yes.
No.
It does force
Dang.
damage? Interesting.
That's the arcane smite. There's
That's the
Oh.
arcane smite, yeah.
Their divine
my
smite
special
is
paladin
arcane
thing.
smite.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
Hold on, how do you
instead
do that?
Hmm?
That's a lot of
Do
fives.
you have like a? Do you have like a special like thing to allow you to do that?
yes. Before Tweety left, he was able to set up a macro for them. I know how to do it. It just takes a minute to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure I could figure it out myself, but
That's
interesting.
It's kind of like how I added my guidance to the thing. Because guidance isn't a normal thing. You literally have to do /R1d4. I got tired of doing that, so I just do guidance on my character sheet.
That's good to know.
All right.
Yes, that's... Sheesh.
With some blinding light, you strike the enemy, and he just passes out almost immediately.
Yes!
Yeah, let's go, man.
Nice!
Woo.
This thing has been crit divine smite a lot.
Yeah, that was the second
Yeah,
time that
3 in a
happened.
row.
Wasn't? Oh, is it the third?
This is the third crit divine smite and has experience.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because I got the 2 in the initial.
Yeah, in the last session, yeah.
Yeah, I remembered one. I didn't remember two.
Oh, remember
I feel bad for that thing.
the first time this happened? We had to like screenshot and send it to Tweety.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Hmm.
That one was great. Oh my god. Okay, so it's knocked out. I will turn to the group and say, we need to hurry.
Yes, I agree. And
I don't think we can technically go faster.
I mean, I can go faster, but the horse can't.
We need to like quickly we need to like just keep moving, get the horse back, and then we need to book it to the Thatic, and we don't have any time to waste. We have to go.
Well, we can find an alternative solution in town.
We could get another horse.
I don't think we have time to stop really for very long, because if this thing wakes up again.
yes.
Then it'll have to deal with us when it wakes up.
No, I'm like, Lance is starting to get a little bit annoyed. He like
We
just
don't
says
have
like,
time to argue, is what you're saying.
yes. We don't have time to
Then
argue.
let's get going.
We need to go.
All right. As you continue down the road, oh, okay. you come back across where the bandits were, who had their trap set up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Could everyone give me a
The
perception
fucking
check?
wood is still in the way.
Oh
For
shit, I forgot to
perception
turn off
check?
initiative advantage. Hang on, let me redo that. Okay. A 7. Great. This does not see anything.
Where are we
Um,
right now? Are we in town or getting
No.
to town?
The
Oh.
abandoned
Getting to-
place
where they had the trees knocked out.
where we got a nest
Oh,
from.
oh, right.
Everyone but Lance
Yep.
notices in the woods the bandits are back.
Ugh.
But
Bandits.
everyone just kind of sees them peeking over a bush. Not actually seeing their full bodies, just the tips of their head. Except for Sedior. He's on top of the wagon. He gets a better view. He notices both bandits are actually lying backwards. Dead.
Whoa. They're
I'm going to
dead.
hop off and investigate, and also keep an eye out for enemies. That's not them.
To be honest, we really don't have time for that.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
on ahead. I'll catch up.
All right.
I will
Why don't you have
We-
Theo with you?
What are you gonna say, Jay?
I will
Jay?
point out the slowest party member trying to catch up
Yeah.
may be a difficulty.
I just had to dash.
Yeah,
If-
why don't you
I was
about to
take
say-
Theo with you?
I was about to say, if anything, I can go with, and I can just quickly cast floating disc, and I can sprint to catch up in the floating disc.
Make sure to like loot them for anything good.
Yeah, exactly. So we're letting Pierre off, and then
I wasn't on
Sterling
it.
and I just keep.
It was
Oh. Well, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, it was just
Setior.
set.
So
Okay.
Sertior gets off, and we just tell the horse to keep going, and I just keep going towards the town. I guess. I guess.
I suppose. How much?
I want to
does-
see how they died.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a medicine check, isn't it?
Oh, before you start talking about the dead bandits, I want to make an important distinction. I am no longer pushing the cart. I am, since there's only me and Lance by the cart, I am instead going to keep watch for the big hulking beast, see if it's getting ready to attack or anything like that.
Would that slow the progress, though?
No, because he couldn't make it go faster than the horse was already going. So
Okay.
the pace stays the same. It's just it can now carry less weight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Setior, you may roll me a medicine check.
Hey, how good is Pure at medicine?
A 1, not good.
I see. Okay, I will do it.
I
I
can
got
do
this.
investigation.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, a dirty 20.
Nice.
You don't have to be a medical genius to know this one. They were staked through the chest. Something large
Oh
went
my.
right through their chest. Their clothes do cover it up a little bit. As they are wearing kind of jackets that fall around their torso. But something large, probably about 6 inches in diameter, went straight through each of their chests. Notice it was probably quite sharp at its tip, almost like a large spike used for barricades or war.
I'll look around for traces of a trap that perhaps they set up after
I was
we
gonna say,
left. Maybe they set up a new trap of a spiky variety.
I want to look to see if there's any indication of a person or a creature.
Or
Also, you can give me a
tracks.
perception check.
Well,
If you want to look for tracks, you could also do a nature check.
perception.
Perception.
Nobody is nearby, and most of their equipment is still destroyed from when you were last here. But noticeably, they don't have footprints leading to where they are now. Instead, drag marks. This is probably not where they were stabbed.
Okay. Anything on their bodies?
That's what I was about to say. Is there anything on their body?
They
May as
do each
well
have
loot
some.
them.
They do each have a fair bit of gold. They've probably looted a couple people already. Each one is carrying 24 gold, as well as a small little owl token. Kind of looks like a copper coin, but it's got an owl on it.
And then make a note now.
So it was 24 gold from each of them?
Yeah, I'll give you 24.
Each
I copy
carrying
24.
24.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Whoever killed them brought them back here and didn't take their money.
Yeah.
That is odd. Perhaps it was. Why would they bring it back here, though? If it was some sort of beast, I imagine they would eat them
Exactly.
or feed them to something. This is very strange.
Yeah.
Do I recognize this token in any way?
Or
Roll
me.
me a history or religion check.
Could I also?
Sure.
Fuck.
History. Eh. Wait, we rolled the exact same technically for the actual die roll. I just have a higher bonus.
All right. Doesn't immediately come to mind off the religious check. But on history, the owl is an old symbol. Plenty of people have used the owl.
Yeah.
This owl in particular was used by a small group of thieves known for stealing a great magical artifact at one point in time. Most records don't actually record what that artifact was. The group of thieves went through a great deal of trying to strip that from history, what the artifact was. There are a few unique records and a couple theories that have been tossed around. But noticeably, their membership isn't something that's just shared. It's not like a proper thieves guild or anything. It was a organization, like, or not an organization. It was just one group. So these coins are rather trinkets, knickknacks from a long ago era, or these people knew some people.
I wonder if they'd be valuable. Probably not, though.
Still keep them.
This coin represents a not quite a thieves group, but they were
Yeah.
known to have stolen a magical artifact.
Yes.
I wonder what they stole and if they even still have it. Perhaps whoever killed them is looking for the artifact. Hard to tell.
Really is. We should probably
A
catch
story
up
for another
with
day.
the others.
We might be able to find out more. Maybe bring this back to someone in town. Perhaps they know more.
Maybe.
But we should probably get out of here before we
Yeah.
attract any unwanted attention.
It probably hasn't been too long since the carriage left, right?
I
We
imagine
spent
not.
at most
20
if
minutes.
I didn't explore tracks or anything, probably only about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get going. Can I carry Setior?
I weighed like 40 pounds with my stuff, maybe.
Does
50 pounds with all my stuff, at most.
does a bag of
Does he fit
holding?
in your carrying capacity?
Well, I was gonna ask, does a bag of holding reduce the carry weight of stuff? But
Yes,
no.
it does.
Yes, it does.
it makes it weigh 0,
Okay,
but it
so
has to
then
fit within the bag's weight.
Because the bag has its own weight limit. I think it's
Then
500
yeah.
pounds.
I should be able to.
Okay.
I think, right? Where do I see? my
If pretty much
carry-
everything's in the
Oh
bag,
yeah, no, I can carry him easy.
then
What's your
yeah.
strength? I'm sure you can
A
carry
13.
someone. Oh, okay, that's not high, but still.
But I have a max carrying weight of 190, and at most I have like 50 pounds on me.
Yeah, I probably weigh, with all my stuff, I imagine 50 pounds or less. Probably less.
So I just kind of am like, want me to pick you up and run until we can
Yeah, let's
catch up a
go.
bit faster?
Let's go.
Alright. And I'll just pick him up and start running after the carriage.
You know, it just made me think. Setior is what a minimum wage job requires you to lift.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? That flew over my head, dude. I do not understand that joke.
When applying for minimum wage jobs, all the time they'll say you have to carry 50 pounds or more.
Okay, I just
And it could be the
calculated
most,
it.
it could
I
be the most
weigh
bogus job for lifting weight. Like, you could be selling paper, and they'll be like, you got to be able to lift 50 pounds.
all my equipment weighs as much as me, so I weigh 32 times 2, which is 64.
Yeah, I can still carry it.
Um, the rest of the party doesn't face any real issues on the way. You guys chat about anything while the others are out, or you just kind of like eyes on the prize?
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Then
Nothing much to really talk
after-
about.
After about 12, no, not 12. After about 24 minutes, Pierre runs up and makes his way to the cart, holding Setior.
I jump back onto the cart. Anything happen while we're gone?
Nothing really, no.
Okay, we found
I
these
will note,
coins.
just briefly, when Setior hops on the cart, the horse gives out a big and slows down pretty drastically.
All right, I'll keep pushing the cart.
All right. After it catches its breath a little bit, it picks back up to speed.
Damn. That's crazy.
You're pushing the horse too hard, dude.
This horse thinks I'm heavy? Kind of rude.
I think it's more so the creature that
60
is in the
pounds is
back.
still 60 pounds.
When you add that
I
with
don't
like
know.
the very heavy creature that we're carrying, yeah.
This horse gotta step it up. Maybe we should go on a different horse.
It's doing the best it can.
Didn't
Don't diss
really
it.
have the widest variety of horse options. At least I was able to get us a horse.
Did you ask them to send message of the captured beast when you got back, or?
Yes. The Vatican's supposed to be meeting us halfway potentially.
Oh,
And
From the Vatican or at the town?
we go from the town towards the Vatican, they come towards us.
Okay.
The town doesn't really
Okay.
want to have the beast there for that long.
Oh, right, right.
I told them that I was gonna at least get the horse back to them.
Here's what I suggest. Okay. At the outskirts of the town, we stop. We disconnect the horse from the cart. Pierre takes the horse back to the town, comes back to us. We start heading directly for the Vatican, with me and Sterling pulling the cart.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try
I feel like it
and
might be a better idea to keep the horse,
I'm gonna try and find a different horse
because
'cause
3 people attacking it is better than 2 in case it does try to get back up.
Okay, so then, I guess we'll see if we can get
can
another
always
horse.
give-
I don't know.
No, we can always give them back their horse after we're done with it. Because we're not taking the horse forever. That's
No, but
absurd. We're gonna get
but
it
it
back.
sounds like Pierre said that he would bring it back like as soon as like we make our way back to the town. That's what Pierre said, I thought.
We can just say our use of it is being prolonged for like another 20 minutes.
Honestly,
it's
I
probably
say
gonna
we
be more than 20 minutes.
all right, let's not make an issue out of speculation. Let's just get back and figure it out.
let's get back to the town and have Pierre go and ask the person he got the horse from if we can use it for a bit longer or trade it out for another one that we can take a bit further. How about that?
I'll
Sounds
do
good.
something about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not really the conversation guy.
I've
Okay,
talked to some
so
people.
Here's what I suggest then. Outskirts of the town, we stop. Sertier goes in with the horse to the guy that Pierre got the horse from,
The guard captain.
the guard captain, and just ask if there's another horse we can use or if we can continue to take this one a bit further.
All right.
And
Sounds
the 3 of us can watch the beast to make sure it doesn't stir again, or if it does stir again, we can handle it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds fine, I suppose.
How long does it take us
Unless
to get
anyone
back
else
to
has a
town?
better idea.
Is it 3 or 4 hours back to town?
With a bit of a plan set in place, it only takes another 30 minutes from where you are already
Oh,
to get back to town. So for the total trip, it's 3 hours.
right.
And the beast woke up at the end of the first hour, so 2 hours have passed since the beast woke up.
What's the time of day then? We left pretty much right away. 7 hours plus another 3 hours, or 10 hours since we woke up. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It is 6 p.m.
Okay. Like almost dinner time.
Almost dinner time.
Yeah, except I don't think we have
Man, I
time to
can't wait to
stick
eat some
around
of
anywhere
Pierre's
for too
cooking.
long. Not now. Like seriously, like out of character, I do not think we have time for that.
Yeah, no.
Because we need to get this thing out of our hands and into the Vatican's hands.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
All right. When we return to town, is there anyone perhaps possibly waiting for us?
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
I thought it's very possible, if not the very least a guard captain.
Maybe, maybe.
Maybe the guard captain. He probably wanted his horse back.
Yeah.
Or the person who sent the message to the Vatican.
Give me a perception check.
All of us?
Everyone can.
Alright.
Yippee.
Okay.
Sterling's got his eyes on the beast. He's also a little distracted by actually like getting this wagon going. But the rest of everyone sees over the bend what looks like coming from the other direction, not down the road you're on, but the other road approaching the city. There is a finer wagon that's a little larger than yours.
Does it look like could Lance see if there's any like insignia of the Vatican on any of that wagon, people, anything from where we are?
For normalize, it's just a little far away to recognize the symbols.
Okay.
But Lance kind of knows them in his head, so he looks out and he can briefly make out the symbols on the wagon.
Okay.
The wagon is carried by 2 horses, and behind it there is another wagon with 4 men.
And
all
it's
dressed in
possibly
knightly
the
garbs.
Vatican. And it's possibly the Vatican.
Lance would believe it's the Vatican, yeah.
Okay. I will turn to the group and say, hey, guys, over there. I think that's the Vatican people coming to meet us. Should we wave them down?
That, and we can head towards them too.
I'd say we start heading towards
How
them
far away
and
would they be?
It might not be the group
Can I like?
waiting to meet us, but we can greet them.
Can I guess the distance?
Probably about 500 feet away.
Or maybe I could just go and leave you guys with the cart and see if they're the group that we're expecting.
All right.
Maybe it'd be better if you went, because I feel like if we take the entire group, it'd be wasting time and resources if they aren't.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
The Vatican.
that's what I'm saying. So like, you
I
guys
suppose
stay
that's
here with the
true.
cart. I'm gonna go check out this group and see if they're the group we're expecting or not.
Sounds
And
good.
Lance will go and start approaching the group with the
I
carts.
wish I could come with you.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and Sterling.
Yep.
Lance and Therior, the usual pairs.
Oh my god.
Give me
All
a
right.
quick second. My laptop's
Yep.
running low on power. I'm gonna go grab my charger.
Yep.
Alright.
They didn't run out of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, at least, yeah, thank goodness for that, huh? At least he noticed and is going to charge it.
I think the battery life is better if you keep it plugged in, though.
Well, no, because if you keep it plugged in at 100% and you keep it plugged in, it's bad. I heard it zaps the battery life of it or something.
Yeah.
No, there's a built-in thing that prevents it from charging once it's 100% to save you from.
Well, maybe
Charging.
not all computers
As I
do
say,
that.
It probably also depends on when it was made.
If it's like relatively new,
Yeah, I
I'm
know for
pretty
sure
it
mine doesn't
has
have
it.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know if mine has that or not.
And it also would depend on what company made it, probably too.
Yeah.
AC power mode.
So this was the second task that we've completed for them, right?
We're in
Yeah,
the midst
and then
of
we just gotta do
completing.
the missing persons, and then we're done.
Okay. I
Not gonna lie, I really hope
assume.
that getting. I
Hmm?
really hope getting to the missing person place doesn't take forever. Like, because if we have like 3 sessions dedicated to getting there, it's gonna. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Same here. Yeah, same with me. Cause I do not like extra long travel sessions. I'm sorry. No. Like
You can
honestly,
find the
what my
impalers.
here's what my plan is. If this group is the group we're expecting, I suggest we do a handoff, tell them we're going to the next task so you can report or just like hand it off, then we go straight to the next task, try to do the missing persons.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but I don't think this
Well-
is the group though, because the
I don't think
Vatican is
so
so far
either.
away.
But if it is, I'm just saying if it is, we do a
Well, I
handoff
mean,
and then continue on.
this is
I
like a really dangerous beast. It'd be kind of rude of them to not like at least meet us halfway. Like
I
at
also
least
don't
be
trust just
prepared.
handing off a dangerous beast to these people. If anything, I feel like we're gonna
That's right.
burden them,
You don't know the Vatican, so
right?
So what? Should we
then again,
like
I don't really know the Vatican either.
Yeah.
I mean, fair. I guess how much does Lance trust the Vatican?
Well, why do they want this chimera? What are they gonna do with it? Like the whole thing already seems suspicious to me.
Lance doesn't know.
Well, I mean, I thought they were just gonna
They
study.
told
it.
us that they wanted to investigate it, figure out where it
Yeah.
came from, what made it tick, type of thing, like how it was.
So, I guess if say this is the group of people, are we going, so you want us to escort it back with the group of people all the way back to the Vatican?
I feel like that's the
And
most
then find out what
complete
they
way
do.
to finish the quest. Well, no, I mean finding out what they do would be a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
The minimum is completing the task
I
at
mean,
our own hands.
that's fine. Maybe we bring it back and then they tell us we already found someone else to do the third task, so you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Unlikely, but maybe.
Or we could
Oh,
get
but
our
it's like missing
horse.
content.
We can get our horse to make travel faster.
Oh yeah, we can get our horse.
That is
That's
true.
true. Yeah.
Pop quiz. What's the horse's name?
Wait,
Ember?
give me a second. I thought it was
It's
Ember.
It was
Yeah,
either.
we named it
It is
Ember.
Yeah.
It's Ember
Thought so.
because it looked like, because the colors.
Yeah.
I don't even have to be the one giving pop quizzes.
I knew it was. I was pretty certain it was Ember, but then I'm like, wait, was it Blade? No, it's Ember.
No, it's Ember because of the colors of the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Which horse?
The horse at the
The horse we
Vatican.
left at the Vatican.
Oh, okay.
That
okay.
we had bought at one point.
Racehorse. Before
Mhm.
This was
you
before
joined
you
the
entered
group.
the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. BS before Setior.
Whole new calendar.
BS. What a
Okay.
great acronym.
Yeah, right. Okay. So we're investigating this group of people. Right?
And are the
Yes.
other two, are you just kind of hanging out with the beast then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I stopped pushing the cart since I don't need to.
and I'm keeping my eye on it.
You're not afraid, you can bring it right into town to the guard captain.
I was gonna say something about chilling out, grabbing a brewski while the others do the work, but it's Lance who grabs the brewski.
Why is
Yeah,
it me who grabs the brewski?
Not the
Why is it
person-
Lance who?
Not because I'm not the one who's been drinking.
Okay,
Which is
fair
hilarious
point,
because
but
my character
yes,
was raised by dwarves.
but Lance is doing the work right now. He's not grabbing a beer.
Yeah. That's why he said he didn't say it because Lance is the one who
Mhm.
drinks.
I said it, but I
Anyway,
didn't. But I said it.
anyway, what happens?
We approached this group,
Yes.
and then what?
Takes about a minute to get down there. A little bit of walking. As Lance gets closer and closer,
Mhm.
it is reminiscent of a Vatican convoy
Okay.
for transporting characters of interest, special important peoples,
Mhm.
things like that. Which wagon do you approach? Because there are two.
Closer
There's
one.
one
I don't.
because there's one that's kind of empty and bigger. It just has a driver, and then another that has a couple people in it, but it's a little smaller.
The people.
don't know.
Approach the people.
Wait.
The
Say it
one-
again. What's the first one?
It's bigger, but it's empty, except for the driver. And the second one's smaller, but has people in it.
Yeah, people. I'll talk to them. I came here to talk.
Yeah, I'll just follow Sturdier's lead for now until I feel otherwise. Maybe I'll go talk to the driver after. I'll see.
Oh, who are thou?
Greetings. We are adventurers hired by the Vatican to capture and retrieve a dangerous creature which we have in our possession. Did you come from the Vatican?
Vatican.
Vatican?
Who's your envoy?
Envoy?
You.
He's talking
What
about
do you mean
me and
envoy?
Pierre.
You're a member of the organization?
Oh, me. Lance.
Does Lance have a
I
last
thought you
name? I
said
think I've
Carl.
asked this before.
I did not come up with one for him.
Lance, last name Lewis. Ah, good. Yes, we're from the Vatican. We got a message almost a day ago at this point to meet you halfway. We knew the beast could be a little dangerous, wanted to make sure you didn't bring it into the city. So, put a bit of a rush on it.
Oh, you are here surprisingly quick. We would love to hand it off to you. What sort of arrangements are there for that?
We've got a few magical bindings that hopefully should hold it, and not to account for non-magical, such as just chains and the like.
All right, that sounds pretty secure. And do we have? Is there anything for us in exchange?
We weren't told to bring any resources for you. If you need something, you could return to the Vatican with us. They're always there to provide aid to those of the church.
I mean, I'm just trying to think because we have the horse back at the Vatican, or we could just go without it. Is our plan to get the horse back? Is that our plan?
Well, if they have like the means to move this creature. We don't need a horse to move it ourselves.
No, but to. Okay, so then we can just keep going on and leave them to deal with the creature.
Alternatively, you know what? We want the horse back, right? We don't really want to go back to the Vatican to get it, right? Yeah.
'Cause
So we were told that our horse. What was our horse's name again? I forgot.
Ember,
Ember.
our horse
That's right.
Ember
Is
was
kept at the Vatican. So you have to send someone to bring retrieve Ember and bring it to us.
if you don't mind.
that was a lie.
We were not informed of this, but we could have someone bring the horse. Probably take another
Excellent.
day, but
Very good. We look forward to reuniting with our horse, Ember. Yes. Okay. Well, our creature's over there. Do you want to come and see it?
might as well.
All right, come with us this way.
Yep.
We walk back to here.
And we walk back to the group. With the Vatican people behind us.
Takes a little bit longer than the time down. Maybe 3 minutes. They are taking a slightly bumpier path than the wagons would like, but they make it up in a relatively straight line. Once they join up with the rest of you, the 4 knights get out of the back of their wagon and come to the 4 corners of your wagon. The driver gets out.
I will say to one of them, now we did have to re-knock it out again because it started to wake up. It's not dead, it's just unconscious. It may wake back up again, we're not sure.
All right, good to know. I think we've got a few sleep spells that we might also be able to implement, and hopefully they help us out a little bit.
Mm.
The driver does a walk around. Lance will notice that the driver does have a slightly nicer attire than the rest. Likely some form of bishop, while the rest are just knights, maybe low-level paladins. The bishop calls out, and lift, and all 4 from the corners grab part of the beast and lift him into the air before moving him over and setting the beast on the new cart. The bishop walks back over, pulls some things out of their satchel, speaks a few words, and some chains that glow a bright yellowish white color quickly bind over the beast, as the knights then bind them with additional normal steel chains.
I'm
Here, do you think
assuming.
you can go grab the guard captain real quick before they leave?
I mean, sure, I can try. And
Yes,
I
please.
suppose Pierre will start running again
Yay!
to get to the guard
Sorry.
captain.
Small detail, but
do
it's
we-
important.
Do we need the horse here anymore?
Not
I'd
necessarily,
assume
but
no.
No, because
like,
the
Well,
Vatican is because we would have said
Yeah.
to the group that the Vatican is going to send Ember, but it might take a day.
Then I will be bringing the horse with me just to make my trip faster.
right.
The bishop is going to ask, Will you all be Actually, two things. Sending Pierre, I'm assuming. Did you make that clear? You just said it out loud. Hey, could you go get the captain? Or was it more of
Yes.
like a whispered message?
No, this is a very intentional thing I'm trying to do.
You need us to stay here? Is that something we need to hear from the captain?
No, I just need a third party to confirm that this creature is still living before you're sent off. Just so that there is no liability to say that we captured a dead creature.
Liability?
Bit odd,
Meaning,
but
meaning that when they bring it back to the Vatican and it is dead, it is not on us, it is on them.
Bro, you're thinking 4D chess, dude. We're playing checkers.
I
Yep.
just like to manage the social situations without issue.
shall the group be maintaining here for the next day or two? Or is there somewhere else we should send the horse?
I would say send the horse. Well, because I'm trying to get us to the next location. I don't want us to
Mhm.
stay here any longer. Because out of character, it'll kill me if we have to spend another time in this godforsaken town. I want to move on.
Well,
So I will.
to make it easier, technically, if you send the horse to here and let the guard captain know, they can once the horse is here, we can pick it up from the guard captain and we can proceed to wherever we're going to.
I am not staying here any fucking longer.
We're not staying here. We just return
Then
here
just
and keep
send-
going.
Okay,
Then just send the horse to the town we're heading to.
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to say.
Well, where are we
Yes.
headed to? I thought we're heading to a
Um,
forest.
No, we just came from the forest. That was
No,
the
we
creature
just
that
came
went
from
to
the
get.
forest.
Yeah, we're headed
We're
to
heading
Salad.
to Sal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sal.
Then send them to South.
I
Oh.
will say, please have the horse sent to the town of Sal. That's where we will be headed next.
Have you been to Sal as of yet?
No, we have not. This is the last mission we were assigned.
Is there something we should know?
Is there something we should know?
Be wary. All communication from the area has completely dried up. We do have assumptions something must have happened, but we can't know for certain.
Okay.
Is there a checkpoint between here and Sal?
Are you asking DM or asking
The guard, no, not the guard, the Vatican
The
guy,
bishop.
the bishop guy.
There would of course be road markers on the path. We could have a member meet you there.
It would be safer to send them to a place that has lost communication for some time. For our
Okay.
horse.
So I would say send it to the road marker just outside of town. Is that fair, guys?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so have them send it to the road marker just outside of Sal. And if we need to keep a line of communication open between us and the Vatican in Sal, how do you suggest we go about doing that if we need to reach you guys?
Well, all of our clerics in the area have been quiet. When you meet up with the knight who will be dropping off your horse, you can send a message with him. But besides that, personal messages are the only way you'll really be able to get us. Rather
Personal
via spells,
messages?
yeah, rather via spells if you possess them, or if you have any form of animal companion to send avian message, something like that.
Okay. Hey, GM.
Yeah?
None of us have that. Shit.
Then no communication.
Mhm.
What?
And set up a smoke signal.
It's simple. No communication.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're screwed. Well, you
We're not
will.
screwed. We just have to
you-
figure it
I-
out.
Yeah, I will turn to the person and say, well, You will hear from us once we've completed our mission in Sal.
Pierre will.
Hope.
Oh, actually, I guess I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah, you are.
Actually,
I would be back by then, or
But oh no, you ran off.
yeah.
No, you would not be there.
If
Damn it.
if I was there, I
Um,
was gonna say Pierre could make a magical trinket, give it to them, and say if this goes out, then know something happened.
I mean, to be fair, I did tell him to hold up until you come back to us. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask him. So you said you've lost contact with this town, city?
smaller town, but yeah.
So are you aware of our mission by chance?
Do you mean at abroad or more specific to that task?
Uh, either, honestly.
Uh, we have a vague understanding. When we were told we would be meeting with you, we understood, at least in general, what you were doing.
So what is it that they want us to do with this town?
Well, before it was originally just find out where people had been disappearing to. But now it's find out what happened to the town.
All right, so you just want information, and that will be
General
marked as complete.
information. Yes, if you could fix any problems, that would be completely ideal. But if all you can bring back is information, that will have to do.
Very well, and
We will
you want
try
this...
our best to see what we can do about solving the problem.
So I'm gonna kind of turn it a party. So after we kind of figure out what's happening there, we will our next goal is to head back to the Vatican.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I think our plan is.
same here.
That's right.
Because we complete this task, then we return back to the Vatican, and then we see what we can do about what our next plan is. If they have no more missions for us at the time, then maybe we could go with our original plan, which had something to do with Sterling, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Sterling
go,
Volcano
meet my
Wizard
creator.
Tower.
Right, the Wizard Tower to meet his creator. I knew it was something to do with you, Sterling. I just didn't remember what it
Possibly.
was. Okay. Possibly, yes.
Now, not to push anyone in any direction they wouldn't want to, but I would also point out Sal is not very far from the Wizard
Yeah.
Tower. It's
We
the
could
closest location.
we could go to Sal and then go to the Wizard Tower, then Vatican.
Then go back to the. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Sal Wizard Tower Vatican. That
That
seems
works.
fair.
Do you
I would
guys
not
know
mind
where
that.
the Wizard Tower is?
We have.
Yeah, it's on the map.
Yeah,
Do
we
know
know.
that in character?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
we do.
Cool.
The only things on map you know. There's
I
things
see.
that are here that you don't know, not on map.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
And honestly, this is kind of how I imagine Pierre's map that he has to be is something very simple with just simple dots and the words written on it.
All right.
If people would like, I believe you can all draw on this map. You can draw on the map.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, technically, I guess you can only see the map when I put people on the map.
Yeah.
So you don't have a lot of time to draw on the map. But
So when does Pierre get back with the guard captain?
takes 7 minutes.
Okay.
Pierre pulls up. The captain did not immediately take the horse. Thought it would be easier to just both of you ride back up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You wanted to prove life to a third party. Was there any way you wanted to do that in particular?
Captain, if you can sort of lean in and perhaps hear a heartbeat or breathing just to confirm that this creature is alive, that'd be great.
Okay. Um,
As you can see, it's fully restrained.
um, he gives a half gulp as he leans his head towards its head, trying to hear for breathing. Breathing's just usually the default way to detect a life, at least currently.
Mm-hmm.
The beast gives off a little bit of a snore almost, with a big from its nostrils. It's alive. It's definitely alive.
Very good.
I will turn to Pierre at this point and say, so Pierre, quick question for you.
Yes.
So they have lost all communication from Sal. And I was wondering if you have any way of being able to send a message back to the Vatican if we needed to, like any spells or anything like that.
I can't really send a message necessarily. I can always do some magical tinkering on a rock, and if something happens to me, that will go away. So it's some form of communication to let them know that something
The
happened.
magical alarm rock.
But
That's
and by something
okay.
happened, I mean it goes away when I die.
A lot of speculation. I don't know if that's very helpful.
So that's the only thing that I can really do.
Okay, then that's fine then. Okay.
The death rock.
I was just thinking because if we need to get a message to the Vatican, we can't.
Well, we just have to do it the old-fashioned
There is
way.
no harm in
Yep.
retreating. If we need to, we can always retreat.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So, and yeah, okay, cool. So, we heading towards Sal, I guess?
Yes, thank you, Captain, for coming over
Yes.
here and lending us your horse. It was very useful.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. You've helped the town. Least we could do is help you a little bit.
All right. We ready to head out, gang?
I
Yes.
I assume so.
suppose so.
Uh,
All right. Let's start heading to Sal.
sir, or is it priest? Sorry, I'm not sure your rank.
You could call me Bishop or Bishop Babel.
Bishop Abel. Oh, thank you for
Mhm.
making out to us so early. I did not expect you to meet us so quick. It's actually so very convenient for us to complete our mission sooner and take take this creature off our hands. We will probably meet you again when we return to the Vatican after we find out what happened to Sal or in Sal.
Also, Lance, to answer your question, actually, I might have something.
Oh,
I can potentially, if I switch the spell out, I can possibly do Skywrite. It's not guaranteed that they could see it, but at least somebody could probably see
uh, that might be too obvious.
it.
What is
I
Skyway?
don't think that's a good idea.
You can cause up to 10 words to form in a part of the sky you can see. The words appear to be made out of cloud and remain in place for the spell's duration. The words dissipate
Honestly,
when
that
the
sounds like a
spell
good
ends.
idea.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
I think that's an amazing idea because, like, if we get in trouble, just write "help me."
Yeah, all right,
I want
fair
you to
enough.
come here.
Help me
That's
with
fair.
like a V to make it be like it's pointing down towards me.
How many
Yeah,
miles
that'll
is
work.
it from what?
It
I guess
doesn't-
Sal
Yeah.
to even Salud. Salud?
You can pronounce it however you want. It's been called salad like 6 times.
Because I think
Um,
you can see if it's a clear sky, you can see out to like 3 miles, 10 miles.
So there is smaller towns in between the two, But Salud is going to be about 24 miles away.
I don't think that we'll see the sky right. But it's a good idea
And
for anyone else
yeah.
nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm not planning on having us stop unless we need to rest
Yeah.
Oh no,
between
we can
here
we,
and
we can
Sal.
head out. We'll probably
Yeah,
have
no.
to take a break in between.
Well,
but,
that's fine, but I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, like, unless we need a long rest, I'm not having us, like, I don't know. We
okay, I
will
know it's
stop
almost
I
it's
second
almost
this.
dinner time, but we can head out and then we can sleep throughout the night midway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
How about we let Pierre roll his cookware,
Oh yeah,
make soup.
Oh
sure.
my gosh. Sure, Pierre makes soup before we leave. Why not?
Can I do that?
Um, you could set up camp and make soup. Like, it would take a little bit because you got to start a fire.
Okay, let's
Get
do it right
tools
before
out.
We don't have time for
sleep.
this. We
Yeah.
don't.
We'll
Let's
do it
just do
later.
it before
Yeah,
we
it'd be
sleep.
before
Let's
we
go. We'll do
sleep,
it later.
Or when we
Alright.
wake
Alright,
up,
let's.
even.
Yep, let's head out.
Okay. Yes. See you, Bishop Babel, back in the Vatican.
The apple.
Have a good day. Hope see you once you return.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. You set out on the road.
Yep.
Um, actually, I will note it is getting a tad late. In universe, it is about 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is not set yet, but it will in about an hour. Are you
Okay.
pushing through the night?
I am in no hurry, but if
Yeah.
anyone else wants to leave, I don't mind going.
Going where?
I mean,
Heading towards the south.
so either we head towards Sal now, or we spend one more night in the town and then go to Sal in the morning. What do we want to do?
We could just say we spend the night and then just leave it at that.
That'll work.
I don't think there's a difference besides, I don't know, equipment we have access to.
Yeah. And Pia being able to potentially make up for the soup.
Quick question then. Camp, church, or inn? How are you staying the night?
Church.
Church?
Church.
Where would we camp? I guess
Why
we
would
You
can
could
camp
just
anywhere.
set up a camp outside town. A little weird, but it's an option.
If we're gonna camp, we may as well travel out towards south and then camp.
Yeah.
Um, but it sounds like you're doing church.
Yes.
What's your new mind?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised we're staying, guys. I thought we'd head out.
So was I.
I mean, I have
You
no
can head
issue
out
heading
too.
out. Depends on what people want.
Yep.
I just did like 50
I
50.
think we should. Not gonna lie, I used most of my spell slots during the fight with the beast, and I still haven't gotten them back. So it'd actually kind of be nice to have the spell slots back.
Well, we can rest
We can still just
on,
leave it
on
at
the
that,
camp.
but it'd be nice to have the long rest.
No, but
I
we
mean,
will
that's
long rest before we camp and sleep for the night. But basically, we're now 6:30, whatever.
Forget it.
We can travel like 4-ish hours before we sleep.
or
can.
we
Fucking
can
difference. We could
sleep
just-
here, or we can sleep here and then leave in the morning. That's what we're trying to figure out right now. Do we wait until morning to
Yeah,
leave,
that's
or
what
do
I
we
think we should
leave
do.
and then camp?
I think it might be better to stay here.
It's
until
harder to
morning.
navigate at night.
Then we'll stay here and we'll leave in the morning. Done. Perfect.
Clark has no problem with letting you have the rooms again. He does ask that if Pierre does cook, keep it at breakfast.
All right, that's fair.
But besides that, everyone
Can't
gets a
Pierre
bonus.
just try again? Can't Pierre just try again one time to see if it breaks the cycle, please? Like, come on.
Hey, I'll give him bardic inspiration. Speaking of, I want to sell my bardic inspiration, if
Oh my
possible.
god, not this again.
Pierre can take another shot if he pleads with the cleric something brief, just like pretty please.
Come
Cleric
on,
would let you.
please.
I'm going to say selling bardic inspiration is a system that takes too long. We will keep it for days that we have extended downtime.
Okay.
Um,
Come on, please. I promise I won't mess up this time. I actually know what I did wrong. Give me another shot. Come on.
fine. But if you're making it for everyone, you got to taste it first.
That's fine by me.
No faith.
To be
Right?
fair,
And
he did roll a nat 1 on that cooking.
Pierre can try and make food for dinner again.
And I will give myself guidance.
And bardic inspiration.
Tinker tool, artisan intuition effect, guidance effect.
Bardic
is it?
inspiration.
2d8
Yes.
and take the higher.
So 14.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's 14. That's
And
all right. It's passable. I feel like.
Better than the 1.
what were you trying to make?
He was literally going for another shot at the stew. It
Anything
wasn't as in
particular
big
in the
bulk.
stew, or just
Mix of vegetables, some meat. Nothing in. It's just a stew.
classic stew?
Yeah.
You pour it up in bowls, and as requested, Pierre takes the first bite. Yes?
Yes.
Sorry, that was meant as a question, but
Yes, he does.
I might have said it more as a statement. It tastes good. Like, as stews go, it's not like any godly stew or anything, but it tastes good. You feel happy after eating it. Not gross by any means. It's just a hearty stew. Cleric doesn't see you puking up his guts. He's like, all right, if you wouldn't mind. The cleric asks for a bowl.
Pierre
He eats it.
spoons out whoever asks for it a bowl.
Cleric gives similar reaction. Nice warm, good stew. And then he's like, if you could serve it to anyone who does. And a few people come up, they get a serving. A few people still stay in the back. They don't trust you after the last one. But
That's fair. That's fair.
I would try it based off of what the cleric said.
So would I.
hearty stew.
I'm
While
not
he's
gonna
cooking
try
up the stew, can I brew up a potion?
Sure, check resources. Which potion are you trying to brew up?
Same as before. One more basic healing potion, right? Takes like 4 hours.
Give me that check with the herbalism tools. I believe it is nature.
Can Lance do the alcohol, or is that only extended downtime thing?
Lance can do alcohol because it's just a check.
Yay!
Oh man.
That's just a Constitution saving throw, right?
Just a Constitution
Or-
saving.
All right. Nice.
Mm-hmm. It is dwarven alcohol. Lance still feels it, but it's not
Mhm.
like you get drunk or anything. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish I could give myself bardic inspiration. God damn it.
So the herbalism kit check, you can also add your arcana or nature.
Oh, it was over gains +1. So because I rolled it over a 13, do I get an additional +1? Or
No, 13 is just that cutoff.
oh, got it. Okay. I
It
see.
would have been a 12 then.
I got a 14. I did pretty good. At least I haven't gotten an at 1 yet on that thing.
I think 12 beats the DC, right? For a basic healing potion. I think.
Yeah, I think it should just be 10.
Yeah, that was 10.
Yeah, it's just 10.
Okay. Hey, Vinder, can you mark off another what?
Yep.
Holy water and
Already did.
pentacle and sweet. Okay, who wants to hold on to a healing potion?
I'll take another.
I have 2, so I'm good for now.
I will gladly take another if nobody else will.
Does Lance have one?
No.
You shouldn't
Lance
have one.
Should.
It's a good idea.
And I
Alright, I'll take it.
kind of already have the healing potion because I have the worms in my bag. So
But are they in healing potion form?
the 1d6, they're not a 2d4 plus con,
Oh.
but it's at least some form of healing.
Okay, I'll give you one of my healing potions, okay? Everyone should always have one. This is just basic. It's survival.
Okay, so I have 1 healing potion.
Yes,
I'll mark
and
it down
Kier
somewhere.
has one too. So we all have at least one?
Yes,
I think that's correct.
I believe so.
Cool. Alright. I'm ready to sleep.
Yep.
Everyone
Get left to
sleeps.
sleep and then get on the road.
Get long rest.
Cool.
Did you mark
Morning.
off our downtime proficiency stuff?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Morning comes and
Yep.
Maybe I missed one actually. Now that I think about it, I did miss that one actually. Boop. Morning comes. Lance has a little bit of time to do any skills, and Sterling has a little bit less, but some time to pursue skills or other things.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little jig.
Do a little jig.
Lance will like quietly accompany Sterling's jig. Do I make a performance check
I
for
wonder if
that?
there's any skills related to actually dancing.
Performance?
Technically, performance. Performance
Should I
could
roll
be
performance
dancing.
for that, or
You can roll performance.
cool?
If Sterling would like, he can improve. Actually, I was about to do it anyways. Sterling can try and improve their actual performance skill, just like the others. I will give you a small kickback on your previous jigs.
Oh boy. And I'll roll the performance. Let's see what I get. Oh dang, not that good.
Not a great jig, but
You're dancing a she shanty type jig to a lyre.
Yeah.
but let's think. How many times has Sterling probably performed a jig?
Well, I performed one on the dead body. One after we defeated the beast. I think one in the town.
At least 4,
And then-
I would say.
Yeah, at least 4.
But
At
as
least
far
3 or 4.
as being long time jigs, I think 3. Because I think one of them was like he does a jig during battle.
You know you want to join our
Oh yeah,
performances.
I did one during battle.
I don't know if that would count.
It's better.
Probably
What
wouldn't,
is-
but it'd be funny if it did.
Combat
what's
jig?
Sterling's intelligence?
What was the question?
What's Sterling's intelligence?
It's a 1 or a 13. So yeah, just 1.
Right.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Sterling gets to dance a jig. And then everyone else wakes up. People have the option to pursue morning skills, or we could get
Yeah.
on the road.
Pierre would offer to make breakfast.
Let's get on the road.
Man, if you're gonna
Make breakfast and then
brew a potion,
on the road. After Pier, after breakfast, I say we get on the road.
Breakfast isn't really that long of a thing to cook, depending on what you make.
Yeah, you could just have toast. That's literally just burning bread.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, brewing potion can happen during travel too, right? We have a cart. Do we have a cart? Well, we don't have a cart anymore.
Nope.
Nope.
Shit.
We don't have a cart.
No
Nope.
cart, no
No trap.
horse.
No,
But we do have a floating disc.
Oh, there we go.
That lasts an hour, and then I have to take 10 minutes to recast it.
Oh,
Can
I'll
you...
say that another potion and breakfast can both be rolled right now.
okay. Here
Cool.
we go.
Alright. I will guidance myself, obviously. Ooh.
But does he get the bardic inspiration?
Nope.
17,
Yeah,
I
bro.
think.
There you go. That is a more than enough. It's higher than 22. It's like 26 or something.
Potion is successful. What was Pierre making for breakfast?
He was probably doing something somewhat simple. Like, what Sterling said, toast and eggs, probably.
I'm marking myself with another potion. If you're gonna mark off the ingredients.
Yep.
The toast and eggs, nice. Toast's not burnt, not underdone. Eggs are done well. Nobody can complain. Good, solid breakfast.
That's how everybody wanted their eggs. Pierre made his with the yolk. Where you can dip the toast in the yolk.
Seems pretty good. I'll have some.
Yeah.
Alright.
All
And
right.
You're a
that's
plain
it.
toast and plain egg kind of guy.
And then we get on the road, right?
Well, they obviously
Yes.
weren't plain. The eggs were seasoned, obviously, but...
No, what I mean is like I wouldn't dip my toast into the eggs.
Oh. Eh.
Keep them separate.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd keep them segregated.
Mm-hmm.
I
All right,
suppose
I
we're heading
guess.
to Sal.
Yep, let's do it.
Awesome. You get on the road. It's not a crazy walk, but no. The road is not crazy difficult to walk. The
Mhm.
path is well paved. It is all nice packed dirt. Every couple hundred feet or so, there's a marker, rather to tell you which direction to go when paths separate, or to just tell you this is how far you are. You pass through a small town. there's a few shop fronts there. They're all open. There is specifically a shop devoted towards quick reselling of minerals, um, and an herbalism shop next door. Uh, do people want to stop in at the shops, or do they want to continue on?
I'll check it
Mm,
out.
What shops were there?
I'll check out the
Um,
mineral
A
one.
mineral
A
shop and
mineral
an
store?
herbalism shop?
And an herbalism store.
We can get crafting materials.
I'll see what the mineral shop has.
Yeah, I'm curious about the mineral shop myself.
We'll start at the mineral shop then. Um, the you open the door and the whole place is just covered in dust. Soot, grime, any way to describe dirt. Um, but they've got little uh carts, um, like mine carts in
Mhm.
each corner, um, full to the top with raw ores. Most of them natural ores. You've got iron, cobalt, silver, even in the smaller cart, gold. Um, then on shelves towards the back wall, there are processed bars. And in a fine case, it's a glass case with some padded materials on the inside. Um, there are 5 rings, each made with specialized gemstones and metal. Besides that, or behind that glass case, is a cornered nook with various gemstones.
I'll ask the owner. Hey, are these special rings? Can you tell me about them?
There's some fine craftsmen. I will indicate this is a middle-aged dwarven man, a little far from home, but if there's a place to find him, this is where you'd find him. There's some fine craftsmanship. Supposedly, they've got a little bit of a blessing to them each. Sell for a pretty penny, though. Noticeably, you could get one for each finger, but I don't know a soul who has that much gold.
What are the blessings on them?
Hold on, how much gold are we talking? Because if we can't afford it, there's no conversation.
Each ring's gonna be 120 gold.
All right, let's move on. What kind of blessings are there?
Well, all the blessings are fabled, because to be honest, I haven't even worn them myself. Who
Oh.
knows the difference between a blessing and a curse?
I mean,
But
I could always give him a check.
What abilities are on them?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know that at least?
Well, let's hear these fabled blessings. What do you know about them?
the fables go this ring. He points to a gold ring with what looks like a bright blue gemstone in an oval shape in it. This one is supposed to bless one with speed. He moves over to a red ring that has kind of a anti-diamond shape. Let me correct that. There's a better way to say that. Like a pyramid shape. Once again, a gold band. This one is supposed to empower one with rage and great strength. He moves on to the next ring. It is a purple ring on a silver band. This one's supposed to provide strength of mind. Moves to the next one. This one, it is a yellow ring, oval on a silver band, or yellow gem, not yellow ring. This one is supposed to let you communicate with others' thoughts. And This last one, a green ring on a gold band. This ring is kind of just generally good luck.
I'm interested in all of them except for the one of physical strength.
I'm interested
During-
in the speed one because Lance
during-
could use a speed boost.
During the
okay.
conversation and before it like fully started, Pierre was preparing to cast Detect Magic, which realistically,
So you're
That
gonna
way-
use
Alright.
identify,
that
but
way-
you need to touch it.
yes, that's why I'm just gonna do Detect Magic because it'll give me a general idea of if they are guaranteed magical or not.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
If all 5
Uh,
are not, I'm gonna strangle this dude.
He hasn't done us any wrong though.
As you start casting Detect Magic, he's going to hold you up and say, "Oh, I'd like to know what spells you're casting
It's-
before you cast them in my store,
It's
please."
Detect Magic. I just wanted to see if these are magical or not.
All
and
right, go ahead.
What schools it might
better-
involve.
You better not be casting anything else.
You have my
It'd be
honor.
good. It would be good to identify them since you're not sure if these fables are true or not, right?
He could also
I-
cast Identify.
I've
Which
also had
LSP?
some magic on him. Some mages have already looked him over for me, but if you need proof of yourself, I'd understand. Ideally, he doesn't touch the goods until he buys them, not when they're this valuable.
Of course, that's
Well-
why I figured I'd detect magic instead.
Well, when you identify, you kind of have to touch it.
It's all right.
But it would let you
Go ahead.
know, and future customers know exactly what it can do, right?
Well, why don't we just do detect magic for now and see what happens?
Agreed.
I will resume ritualistically casting it.
Waits 10 minutes.
Because I don't know what we might run into on the road. Or
So
if
after
we'll
a
be able
little
to have
bit-
a long rest.
The rings each
Mhm.
start to fog up, with a little bit of abjuration, enchantment, evocation, and
Transmutation.
illusion,
Illusion.
and a little bit of transmutation.
Well, they definitely are magical, and they all have roughly what I would relate to what you said for the magical energies.
Is the so I have like a question about the speed one. Like I will turn to him and say, "So, the one that's for speed, does it make you go faster? Does it make you run? What does it actually do as per the fable?"
Most fables are pretty straightforward. It makes you go faster.
I wonder if that would equate to giving Lance more movement speed.
The stories go,
We'll just have to buy it.
makes you faster than a bolt of lightning.
Wow.
Lance has 85
Also-
gold and 8 silver. Fuck, does not have enough. Damn it.
Don't we have gemstones?
If we're gonna be
Or
honest,
did Lance never get gemstones?
I think
There's always haggling.
yeah, we have gemstones like among the group, but if I'm gonna be real, the people who need the movement speed are the tiniest among the group.
I have 25 move speed.
That's fair. So I feel like he should get the speed one if we're buying it at all.
I mean, to be fair,
Unless we're counting the horse. In
I
which
don't
case, we
think I
could just
need
have the
more move
the
speed.
horse like permanently attached to set. In which, like, then the speed doesn't really matter for set because he's got the horse.
Yeah, I think another one would
Mhm.
probably be more overall useful, even though speed is useful.
Is there
Here's what-
anything else that my detect magic is picking up? Because it's within 30 feet.
True.
Um,
Just ores, non-magical ore.
the wall touching the herbalism shop is giving just a little bit of everything. And the factored ores on the far left, some of the iron is giving off some evocation. Very minor.
Okay.
Well, if we want to buy the speed ring, I'm willing to give up some of my money because I have 91, including gems.
What were
I'm
the other
just
rings?
I'm not
Gold.
saying we are, but I'm just saying Setier could use the boost.
I'm more curious about the mental strength one and the thought one, honestly.
What was the first one that you said that you were more interested in?
There's one gives mental strength, one gives physical strength. Right? I'm
Ah.
interested in the mental strength and the thought one. I forgot what the luck. Oh, luck. There's a luck one. Luck one's always good too.
Yeah. It's up to you.
What are we thinking, guys? Do we want to buy any of them, or do we want to keep moving and come back on our way back through and see if they're still here?
I'm down to buy at least one of them. Are we allowed to identify?
One, not until we buy it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Identify and purchase, sure.
Hmm. Okay, so the mental strength one. Can you tell me a little more about that one, perhaps?
Well, the stories go that it gives you such a sturdy mind that you could overcome any form of spells affecting your own thoughts.
So like fear.
Hmm.
Fears, enchantments,
Detect
anything of the
thoughts.
like.
If someone were to detect your thoughts, you'd be able to block them from doing so.
Yep.
Kinda.
And I kind of like that. How about the thought one? Does it just give you the ability to speak through your mind or something?
It basically allows you to communicate with anyone on the planet. That's what the stories say.
Oh, actually, that sounds very
Whoa, what?
useful.
Holy shit, we
Wait,
should buy
that's
that one.
useful.
I think.
That's so useful.
Yeah, I think I have my choice since we were looking for a way to communicate with people far away.
That's so perfect.
I do want
would
a
be-
quick check on everyone's passive insight.
Passive
Passive insight.
insight.
Huh?
Mm.
How does
give
that
me-
work?
I forgot to calculate that.
I think it's
What's
probably the
passive
same as
insight?
perception.
Same as perception.
Then it'd
Yeah.
be 14 for me.
So 14 for me.
It's your insight plus 10.
So
So
if you have
14.
proficiency in insight,
Oh, so it'd be 10 plus wisdom modifier plus proficiency bonus if applicable. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
if it-
Oh
It
wait,
would
hang
be-
on, I'm
It's-
proficient in it, so
It's
hang on.
specifically you see whatever your insight modifier is, and you add 10
Plus-
onto the insight modifier.
Okay, minus 14.
My insight 14 as well.
I don't know. I trust him. I have an 11.
no higher than 14.
He's still gotta like roll what deception or something.
Is 14 the highest anyone has?
I don't have
think
Just
14.
so. I have 14.
So do I. Sterling?
I also have 14.
So 14's the highest.
All right. Everyone continue as before.
I know I'm suspicious.
I-
No,
Yeah, I'm a little curious though. I mean, even previously,
So am I.
how did you come about these what blessed rings? Did you meet someone from the church or something?
Old family member used to be a relatively high-ranking member of the church. They collected some ancient artifacts, and the church didn't seem to care for them, so they stayed in the family's possession.
Oh,
Can
and you
I
inherited
check
it?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna insight check that. That just doesn't seem right. That doesn't sit right with maths.
Make an insight check then.
Sure. Why not roll it? I got that one. I can roll again. Hell yeah.
Yikes.
Oh shit, I
Oh,
did it too many
okay.
times, but
That
nat
is not
20.
better. I got a 9.
I did not mean to click
Yeah,
it
I'll
3
roll
times.
an
It
insight.
didn't go through
No.
the first time. So can we just please take the nat 20 because that was the first one I rolled?
Or if
Okay.
everyone else is doing it, I'll do
Oh my god, it's one of those sessions where we get 1s and 20s.
it.
So
No. Not again.
I get to reroll 1s though, so just let me roll their 1s.
Setior and Sterling, don't feel too suspicious. He just told a story. You asked, he told. Lance feels confident that's mostly the truth. Like, it's definitely a story. It's not the complete truth, but he probably did inherit it or something along those lines.
I-
Actually, let me amend that. That's what Pierre notices.
Mm-hmm.
Lance, there was an emphasis on the church did not care for them. Everything
Yeah,
he said
something
was
seems
true, but there was an
except for
emphasis.
that.
The church didn't care for them.
That
Wait,
something
that's
seems
odd.
off
If these
about
are
that.
blessed,
Something seems off about that.
yeah,
I there is there anything else I can do to try to find out more? Does anyone have Zone of Truth? Does anyone have the spell Zone of Truth?
Like, you could always ask more questions.
So,
yeah,
alright,
we could
so
try to catch them on a lie.
I need help because the last time I tried to do a confrontation like this, I had a panic attack and froze up.
I got this.
What?
So,
What do you mean what?
What do you mean? I don't remember that.
It was not in this game.
Oh, my bad.
It was in
Sorry,
another
continue.
game. There was an important interaction that my character was having with another character, and a question got asked, and I didn't know how to respond, and I froze up and panicked.
Don't worry, this really isn't that important.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of what to ask because I need to get over my fear of asking to get information.
You want me to?
Why didn't the church want them?
At the time, they were devoted with other worries. To be honest, I wouldn't know the full reason, but I can only assume the war had something to do with it.
The war.
If you don't mind me asking, do we have like an idea of who blessed these rings?
To be honest, I don't know if they were actually blessed properly to begin with. They could have been found in a temple, could have been something taken off a corpse. Really couldn't tell you.
So they could be cursed.
That's why I haven't put them on. Who knows the difference between a blessing and a curse?
Right. Well, if we identified it, we would know.
Hang on a second.
Of course, but any magical item is going to have value, even a cursed one.
Okay, no, that's for a person, not an ability. God damn it.
I mean, a cursed item would have a lot less value than a blessed item.
It just like
Yeah, but we could pawn it off.
It depends a little bit, but
It depends on your customer,
coincidence.
yes.
Yes.
But to your
I
average
have-
customer,
Jack, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Technically, divine sense is for a creature, but can I spin it in a way that I can use it on the? Because if it's evil, because if the rings are cursed, they would give off evil energy, right? Can divine sense work with that, or no? Because it says a creature. Because it says, like the look
So
of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me.
you'd
But
also know if any place or object is consecrated or desecrated.
okay,
So if there's some deep levels of good magic on them or deep levels of evil magic on them, you would know if you used Divine Sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Divine Sense and focus on the guy and the rings specifically.
You can focus on just the communication ring, if anything.
Well,
It
it's within
doesn't
60
need a
feet of
proper
me.
focus. Yeah, it's just an area. Focus is just where you're looking.
Oh yeah.
The dude gives off a neutral aura.
Okay.
Just a dwarf. Um,
Okay.
and the rings neither have divine energy nor demonic energy or fey.
Huh.
They're just kind of general magic.
Arcane.
You could probably infer,
Okay.
yeah, arcane.
Okay. Now I
should
guess
just
the
fucking
question:
buy one.
do we want to just buy the communication one?
Yeah, I'm willing to just spend all my money on buying it. I don't care anymore. I just want to. I
And
just want to move on.
yeah, I'd say let's buy the communication ring. And the question is, who should put it on?
I can always
I'll do it.
identify before we put it on.
He said we can
Yeah.
identify it as we buy it.
Okay,
So
so
this
buy it.
ring
Yeah.
of communication, unknown origin, not sure if it's cursed. I mean, could be cursed. Might not even have too much magic on it. Disregarded by the church. How much are you selling it for? How much value could it possibly have to you?
Oh my god.
Just like the rest, 125 gold.
Can I haggle?
Sure.
All right. What is it?
Um,
Persuasion?
Yeah, you could haggle with any charisma check, but you can use persuasion.
I'll do deception. Is that allowed?
Yeah, but you have to
Ooh.
explain it. Like,
Actually,
Fuck.
Pia will help out.
So I
because
mean,
he
like,
is
how high
a
is your persuasion?
how high's my persuasion? It's a 5.
Mine's
Yeah.
a 7.
Mine's a 6.
Okay, my
Oh,
deception's a 10 though.
Oh, do deception then.
like if you could try and deceive him into believing it's worthless.
I was already I
Yeah.
already said it. Disregarded by the church, could be cursed, might not have much magic. You know, I already said all the things.
and Pierre will
Alright.
also assist with
Deception.
saying
Am I-
the gym's not really that great. Like it looks decent, but there seems to be a crack in it. He'll
kind of
he'll
shady.
yeah he'll help.
It's also
Just,
kind
like,
of dirty. It
throw it
hasn't been
off.
cleaned in a while.
I mean,
You're
you also
evil, dude.
clearly don't really
You're
know
evil.
how much magic it has, you know, and you don't let anyone touch
Yeah,
it before you sell it.
exactly.
So you don't
It's
let people
kind of like
know.
it hasn't.
True.
It looks kind of dusty. Looks kind of old.
All right, is advantage advantage roll?
Advantage deception, yeah.
Let's go. Thank God.
Well,
Oh, I can reroll a 1. Let's roll a 1.
Oh yeah, that was the one on the other side.
28.
Oh,
Let's go.
dang.
okay. You make some good points, but they do belong. I don't know. For just the one, I could bring down the price a little bit. I don't know. 75 gold? That's probably the lowest I can get it for you.
75 gold it is. I'll hand him 75 gold.
Alright. He goes to the case, pops it open, grabs the ring, hands it over, and takes the gold.
Sweet.
The one.
Identify.
Yes, I'll hand it to Pierre to identify. Let's see how much magic this thing really has.
I suppose I will cast Identify. I will
Unless
not.
I get cursed as I hand
I
it to
wouldn't-
Pierre. That'd be interesting.
No curse.
Okay.
I will not be doing it ritualistically this time around, just because I don't want to take the time.
Alright. It is a ring of communication. It requires attunement, but the person can cast message a number of times per day equal to their proficiency bonus. That's it.
So who has the
That's-
highest
that's-
proficiency bonus?
Message?
We all have the same.
My
Message
Oh.
is just a cantrip.
mine is 3.
Yeah, message isn't even. I was gonna say message is a cantrip.
I
But
see.
to be specific, message now has an infinite range.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's much better.
So, do you want to attune to it because you bought it, or what?
Sure. Did you say
I'd say we let him attune to it because he bought it.
proficiency
Yeah.
bonus per day? You said
Per day, yes.
per day. Gotcha.
I kind of want to buy the speed one, but I don't have enough money for it.
How?
I can give you some of mine. How much do you have?
So I have 85 gold, 8 silver.
85 and it's 120. So, what's 120 minus 85?
I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe I could try to haggle him for the speed one.
35.
No, you could.
Now
Did you say
this
35, Jack?
Yeah.
now this ring of speed.
I mean, I'd be willing to give you the 35 other gold.
I know, but I don't want to
feel
have to
kind of bad
use.
for this dude. We just basically spat on
Yeah.
all his rings.
All right, fair. I'm just gonna ask him a question about this. So this ring of speed.
Yes.
Is it that it like? So you haven't put it on, so you have no idea how it works, correct?
No idea. Just stories.
Hmm. And it's 120, you said?
120. I could do that.
If I played you a song or two, could you bring the price down?
I don't know. I brought it down pretty steep for the other ring. It would have to be a stunning performance.
I look at Setier. And I am going to try.
Go ahead and make a performance check.
Okay. I'm proficient with my instrument, but I'm gonna just do a performance. I will give Setier a wink, and I will roll performance.
Hang on. It's guidance, verbal. Yeah. Okay. Nope. I can't do guidance then, really.
And I'm gonna roll the performance check.
Yikes.
Setier! Ah,
Uh,
not
I
great.
appreciate the try, but
Yeah, 120. Yep. Okay. I will turn to the group. Does anyone have 35 gold they can lend me?
Yeah, I'll just give
Sorry,
you
I
the
stepped
35.
away. What did I miss?
When
You
this-
weren't even
the nat one
here.
on the
Oh, you want
I
me to
tried
bardic
to-
inspiration you?
Too
Bardic
late.
inspiration wouldn't have helped.
Oh, I
You
mean,
can't
why not?
help. You can't help a nat one.
Yeah.
It can be an 8. It can
But
be
yeah,
a
I'll give you the
13.
35.
But it's still a nat
Ugh,
one.
God. Now I have to use all my gold. God damn it. I really want.
I'd be
We'll
willing to
get
give
more
you an
gold.
extra 20.
Fine. I'll, an extra 20, so that means I'd have to spend instead of 85.
No, I mean, like, I'd
60.
be willing to give you an extra 20 so that you have 20 just in case you need gold.
That's fine. Are you okay with that? Because I can use all
Alright,
my
cool.
gold. I don't mind.
I have 56 just giving you the 35. So
Okay.
I'm okay giving you the extra 20.
Okay, so I will give him the 120 gold, and I'll say, sorry for that awful performance. Normally, I'm much better than that. I don't know what happened. And I give him the 120 gold.
he rubs his finger in his ear a little bit, but he's like, "It's fine. The purchase is made." He goes and grabs the ring and gives it over.
How long does
ring's
Identify last for?
I would have to cast it again.
Fudge. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it then. I will just
I can take the time to cast it.
Put on the ring.
It's
Put
either a
on the
spell
one
slot or
ring.
you can just give me 10 minutes and I can cast it. I think I could probably even cast it while moving.
Yeah, I'd say I'll give you the ring and we keep moving, and I'll say, do you mind identifying this while we're on the road?
Sure. I think Sergio wanted to stop by that herbalism shop. I can
Yes.
just stay
Oh, yeah.
outside and cast Identify while you guys are doing that.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
I'll stay outside as well.
Alright, go to the herbalism shop then.
And I will take 10 minutes to cast Identify.
It is a speed ring. Wear tunes to it, and their movement speed goes up by 15 feet.
15? Oh my god, that's so good.
We could give that to the person who already has 45 and then make them at what, 60?
No,
60?
no. Lance
I mean, I
buys
kinda like
it.
that.
Wait,
Lance
that's
attunes
I
to
know,
it.
I was making a joke.
it's not a terrible idea because if I just ride on Lance, then he can move always at
It's
30.
not- It's not Lance, it'd be
Or not Lance, yeah,
Sterling.
totally, yeah.
If Sterling wanted it, he should have bought it himself.
I was just saying it like as a joke.
You know, it's
like,
kind of rude for
he
somebody who
would
gave
have-
you like 35 gold for it.
Fair
How
enough.
about-
I
How about
will.
this? You guys share the ring.
No,
No, it's
I'll
fine. I
give
don't
it to
need the ring. I've
Sterling
already
because
got 45.
Sterling gave me the gold. I'll give him the ring.
he
It's
doesn't-
fine.
He doesn't need it. He already has 45 movement
I give
speed.
you the
This
gold-
would help. This would help
I gave you
you
the gold so
or
you could buy the
Setior.
ring.
You
Oh,
or
I see.
Setior is better to have the ring.
Do you think
Like-
Lance could carry Setior?
Probably.
Probably.
How high is your strength?
15.
Oh,
If
yeah,
I can,
probably then.
Yeah, you could
if
carry
I
him.
could carry him, you can carry him.
Fair point. Okay, so when Pierre's done identifying the ring, Lance will put it on, I guess, and maybe that's how he. I'm not sure how to. How do you attune to it?
You have to.
How do
an
you
hour.
handle
You
attunement?
have to take an hour usually. I
Yeah.
believe it's
Just-
usually
Okay.
during a
Very
short
attuned.
rest.
Got it.
And
So Lance will put it in his stuff.
You can still
Like put
wear
it in his
it, but
backpack. Oh, that's fine. Lance will just put it on and then he'll attune to it later. So herbalist shop
Wait, hold
now
on. Shopkeep, how much for the Ring of Luck? Real quick.
120.
it's gonna
Probably.
be the same price as the other rings.
So what, 75?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be more like 120. Like,
But we're buying so many from you. You should give us this bundle deal, you know?
yeah, but they
We're,
be family
If you need money, I can
possessions.
give you the last bit of money I have.
So like, how about 80 gold? How's that sound?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh fuck. Alright, here we go. Surely. 20? 22. Okay, not bad.
All right, I could do 80 gold.
80 gold it is.
and you probably have that.
Sick. Yep, I do. All right, I'll also hand this to Pierre to identify, and now I head to the herbalism shop.
I'll go inside the herbalism shop with you just to hang out in there.
No
After
idea.
Pierre's done identifying mine.
Well, it takes 10 minutes to identify, so I'm assuming he would probably be identifying it while him and Sterling are standing outside and you two are inside the shop.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Inside the shop, there is plants just growing everywhere. The ceiling, the floor, it's just plants galore. There is no person in the shop, but there is a few birds with what looks to be, like those parrot stands that people have for pets. A larger bird on one of those stands besides what looks like a cash till.
Hey, look, so many cute birds. Is there no people
I
around?
know.
Maybe I'm gonna speak to the bird. Hey, you you got someone to feed your lunch?
Um, you get a and then the bird picks up real quick, does a bit of a half flip and transforms into a small older wood elf gentleman.
I'll start clapping. Nice party trick. Very good, very good.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
cool. That was
Right.
cool. I like that.
Tried to give a little bit of a performance.
Ah, a performer, I see.
I wouldn't go that far, but make it enjoyable to come in here every day.
We're travelers heading to Sal. I was just checking out your shop on the way.
Sal, that's been a quiet town. Wish you good luck.
Thank
it's
you.
Lost communication.
We're hoping to
apparently.
see if we can figure out what's going on over there. Have you heard anything about what's going on? Do you know anything?
While ago, a few people were leaving. Frankly, to my knowledge, it's just a ghost town. The missing people drew everybody away. Nobody felt safe there.
And I see.
We'll figure it out once we get there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Are you
So,
looking for anything in particular? I turned
do you
to I
have-
look at Sardier.
What do you have for sale here? That's interesting. I do dabble in some herbalism stuff, making some potions here and there with what I have.
Is there any potion in particular you are looking for? We've got rosemary, newt's eye, bay, heart
I'll
of
be honest,
palm.
you're gonna have to tell me what these things could make, as I'm not so familiar with the ingredients and what they're capable of themselves.
You wouldn't happen to have a book that has the ingredients and what they could be made into by any chance, do you? To maybe help my friend out here?
That'd be great, actually. Like a recipe list, recipe book, sort of.
Don't have one in my immediate possession, but if you were truly curious, I could track one down or put it together next time you come through town.
Yeah, actually.
I think that would help him a lot.
Depending on how extensive it is.
I think anything could help you, honestly.
All right.
I'd say take him up on that offer.
As a person interested in the trade, I can't fault you, but I still have to spend my time wisely in making money. I could have the book together for you for 20 gold. Just pay me once you come back. Does that seem fair?
No, I just spent a lot of money. Can we make it like 15?
Oh my god, dude.
Kind of short of money. I spent a lot of money
Fucking
just
haggler
now.
of the century over here.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my money's gone.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right, here we go. Not bad, not bad.
15. If you could squeak out 16 for me, I think I could do it for you.
It's a deal.
I'll give you the extra gold.
Sure. I
Great.
don't have to
Once
pay
you
it now anyway.
don't have to pay it now. Once you return, I should have a book for you. and you just give me the gold.
Very good. Just curious, does this little town have a name?
We're Talat. Not a very big town, but we do tend to see a lot of travelers since we're right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I can see that. Can we add it to the map, like a dot and a name?
Sure.
Sweet.
Now I want circles.
All right, very good. Thank you for doing this for me. I'll be sure to return with hopefully good news of Sal and the money for this book.
I hope you do. See you soon, travelers.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Um,
And we
he
leave.
turns back into a bird and lets you leave.
I assume we
Alright.
get back on the road.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, did we get the information about the luck ring?
Ah, the luck ring.
Mm-hmm.
It is a much weakened version of the lucky feet. Once per day, you may, on a ability check or saving throw, not attack rolls, re-roll a check.
Okay.
Is there like a stipulation that you have to take the new roll?
You just take the highest.
That's pretty good.
This is required attunement too.
It does require attunement.
Frick.
Alright, back on the road.
All right. Mm. As you get back to traveling, it starts to get dark again. It's you're just a little past halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
You notice some clouds off in the distance. Thick and stormy. You can even see lightning far out that way. It's about 8 o'clock, and it is dusk.
Does it look like those clouds
So,
are heading our way?
so if we're about halfway there, how many hours more do we have left to travel?
Probably about 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I s-
Give
How
me
many
a nature
hours out of
for
Talat
the
are we?
about 2.
Okay. What's this roll for?
Figure out
Um,
those clouds are heading our way or not.
Oh. I can craft
The dark
Druidcraft.
thunder, stormy clouds.
It tells me weather for this spot for next 24 hours.
of that too. Pierre manages to look at the storms, licks his finger, feels the direction of the wind, bends down, look at the grass, sees where things are blowing. And Pierre tells, maybe in about 3 hours the storms might make it this way. During that, Setier snaps his fingers and whispers a small little incantation. And what do you want the effect to look like?
It's like an orb that shows you
Yeah.
like the passing of weather.
Oh yeah, it just is an orb. Yeah.
It can be a golden orb for clear sky, a rain cloud for rain, a snowflake for snow, that type of
And
thing.
a little cloud appears in front of you, with lightning bolts dropping in and out of it.
Looks like we might have to weather a storm. Shall we make camp?
We should
Yeah, we
make
should
a
probably make camp.
shelter. Let's make
Oh,
camp.
How far away are we from the nearest town?
2 hours from Tel Adventure.
2.
2 hours back.
Would
Let's
be better to
make
I say we
camp.
just weather
head
out
back
here.
or
Yeah, let's weather it out here.
Alright, I begin ritual casting.
What are you ritual casting?
Tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
yes.
Nice! Tiny
Oh.
hut! Tiny hut for the win!
It'd be nice and dry inside the hut so we can weather the
Mhm.
storm.
Excellent! Tiny hut!
Huh.
Hell yeah!
I mean, you can probably
That's actually really neat.
make dinner or breakfast too.
Mm-hmm.
We could
And you
work.
know what? I can give us light. Cause I can make a continual flame
Mm-hmm.
using a spell slot, but
And I can give us entertainment.
Well, I mean, the interior can be dimly lit.
can it?
Yeah, it says dimly lit or dark.
This flame equivalent in brightness to a torch springs forth from an object that I touch. It's up to you guys
I mean, if you
you
think
want
about
it to
it-
be bright light rather than dim.
My
Well, we're
shield
winding
and
down this thing,
Lance's
so.
sword are also really bright.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
those
yeah,
emit
wait,
light.
that's true. His
We have
shield
plenty of light.
and Sterling's shield that just shed light. It's only 5 feet, but it's still light. So, am I making something, or are we just gonna go off rations? I'm not sure if I mean, I have.
You can make something.
I think I have all the stuff technically to make stuff.
Come on, make something.
Make
I
it.
just
Make
don't-
something.
I will give you inspiration.
I was
don't
just saying, I'm
worry.
sure we would have probably bought stuff from
Yeah.
Tald for food wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small amounts of food like that don't require any spending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I shall try and make food. You said I have bardic inspiration?
Yes.
Well, let me get that ready. Survival. Ooh. Here's my guidance. Here's my intuition, and there's the inspiration. Because there's no other time to use it. So a total of 29.
29.
Almost at
Um,
30. Damn.
What was Pierre making?
He's gonna stick with a kinda soup theme. He's going with chili.
Chili. It's a solid chili. Like, it's got just enough kick, just enough, like, little bits of flavors here and there. Every bite is just a little bit of different. Beans, meat, a little bit of everything's in there to just, like, fills the soul, makes you
Onion.
feel good. Like
Onion, pepper.
little the rain drips down outside. You don't have to hear it, but I'd like to imagine that you do hear the raindrops, and everyone's just sitting there enjoying that nice solid bowl of chili.
Mm-hmm.
Like humming rain or no, thundering rain, but honestly, that's even better sometimes.
Do we know how long the storm is? Like, can anyone tell how long the storm's gonna last for with anything, with any abilities they've used, or no?
Well, it tells me it's weather for next 24 hours from my.
And to be
So it's
fair,
gonna be like this for the
I-
next day.
I did get a 20 on my nature check, so
Um,
would I have known how long it would last as well potentially, or no?
let's see. Um, I will say that Pierre estimated that the storm was at least going to last all night.
Okay.
The storm clouds were large enough that it was going to last all night. Let's see how to interpret the spell.
I imagine this orb, because it only lasts 6 seconds, will kind of show us the weather of the next 24 hours in 6 seconds, like sped up.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. So a minor retcon, but the orb was stormy for quite a while. The lightning was going in and out. About 3 seconds in, the storms died down into just a rain. The next second, they were just dark clouds. And the next second, the clouds peer out, and the sun, you can see it, the yellow glow of the sun peering over those clouds. And that's how it stays for the next seconds.
All right, so stormy for about 12 hours, rain for another 3-ish hours, dark another few hours, and then it'll be nice again.
So in the morning when we wake up, will it still be storming or will it be just light rain based on that?
I think
do we
it's
think?
storm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's storm.
Do we want to travel in the storm or do we want to wait here until the storm passes?
We could just wait, but that would mean more downtime, and
Mhm.
I don't mind
actually, you know,
waiting. Traveling during a storm doesn't
you
seem
guys could
ideal.
attune.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't mind waiting until the storm passes. Cause I can attune, I can like do the alcohol.
Get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
We should do it before we sleep.
Yeah, alright, I'll do the alcohol before we sleep.
Cool, I give you bardic inspiration.
Alright, I'm gonna do the constitution save now.
Alright.
And the inspiration does what?
1d8.
D8 advantage.
Not on
Okay.
save.
Oh, right,
save
not
Oh,
on
it's
you're
save,
right, you're
right.
right. Never mind, just a D8.
Yep.
And you get temp HP.
So I get a D8. Okay.
Yes.
21.
20.
21 for alcohol.
Pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Pair
You just kind of get
alcohol
that
and chili.
warm feeling. Yeah. Just adds to that warm feeling on the inside a little bit. Feel nice and cozy. Would Sterling like to roll me a performance check?
For what?
The
Oh,
jig.
Your
jig.
jig.
Yeah.
I'll also give you bardic inspiration.
The jig's up, buddy.
The jig's up. I like that.
Bardic
What is
inspiration,
does it give us 2d8
Sterling.
or just one?
2d8 for the.
This is 2d8.
2d8.
Yes, this is 2d8. Yes.
Now let's see if I typed this right.
16.
did.
Awesome. It's a nice little jig. Pretty solid.
I can craft a potion, I suppose.
Alright.
Yeah, the
Alright,
chili
we'll
would
do
take a
that.
little bit to cook. So that's fair.
Was it medicine?
I could also
herbalism?
attune to my ring, but I'd probably do that when I wake up after I trance.
That's usually when.
You can do it during the long rest, honestly.
Yeah.
Normal
Yeah.
roll. Oh, I can re-roll it. Let's go.
Do I need a roll to be attuning to my ring, Jack?
I don't believe you
Nope.
have to roll to attune. You just
Cool.
attune, but you do have limited attunement capabilities.
Yeah, only 3.
Alright, who wants to hold on to another potion?
I will.
I'm just. How does
Sterling or
Lance?
the
Lance?
attunement? Like, can I trance and attune while I'm trancing, or no?
No.
You can
So you
take.
can do it
I
within
was
the
gonna say.
4 hours outside of the trance.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna trance, and then when I wake up, I was gonna attune for an hour.
Yeah, basically. Either before or after, like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, add a potion minus the ingredients. And then I'll long rest, I suppose.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yeah.
trance.
We are down to 2
Oh.
holy water, by the way.
I'll also attune to my 2 rings.
Don't you?
Awesome.
Okay.
And we are ready to. Oh, we're gonna. I guess we're gonna like wait a bit before we travel the next day, kind of thing.
Yeah, because we gotta wait out.
Potentially.
Yeah.
It'll be storming, then raining, then dark, basically.
We
Well,
might
as long
be
as it's
able
not
to
raining, we
travel in, like, do you think we'd be able to travel in the light rain, or do you think that's risking it?
I think that's fine. Probably okay. It'll be
Well,
dark
that's probably
still,
fine.
Light
It's
rain
probably
will be fine.
Yeah, I'm saying we wait it out until the like heavy storm goes away, and then we can travel.
sounds good.
And as far as light, I believe continual flame isn't able to be put out.
Yeah, it can go underwater.
So I can give us light
It
if
even
we're
works
worried about being
underwater.
able to see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so after my trance is over, I'm gonna be attuning to my ring for an hour.
Sweet. Okay. As the next morning comes, it's still raining a little bit, but it starts to calm down just a little bit after everybody wakes up.
The hut is
Um,
probably close to vanishing too, I'd assume.
Yes, the hut is on the verge. Um,
The verge.
the verge
I
of
think I
collapse.
have to recast it to weather the storm for at least another 4 hours, right?
To be storm free, you'd need 4 more hours. Yep.
Yeah, I can do that.
But is this, I was gonna say, is this the light rain right now, though?
Most of it. Yep.
Oh,
If it's just
okay,
light
then we
rain,
don't
then
have
we
to.
can
Yeah,
just
okay.
travel. Pia,
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
we
go.
can travel
Pia's
in light
helmet-
rain. We just didn't want to travel in the heavy storm, is what we didn't want.
mm,
Okay, yeah, we'll be traveling during the rain.
And I've
rain-
attuned to my ring.
rain doesn't bother me
Same.
much anyways, so...
Awesome.
How does rain affect Sterling?
It'd probably make me rust, but you know.
A little bit of presentation can take care of that for you.
Okay, cool. All right, then let's keep moving, I guess.
Yes, let us keep moving.
Oh, I want to cast message. I'll point it towards the bishop in the Vatican's direction, I suppose. I'm gonna tell him to send our horse, I believe Ember,
Ember,
to
yeah.
Yeah, so is
pull out.
A
Yup.
lot? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I have to go back there anyway to buy the recipe book. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, wait, no, because we're going to the wizard tower after.
I mean,
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not. I mean, we don't necessarily need the horse right this minute.
I mean,
To be
alternatively, if
fair.
we go to Love first, then we can get to the wizard tower faster with the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. Perfect. Deal.
Yep.
Because the person who
Awesome.
has the lowest movement speed can ride the horse.
Correct.
And we have 2 fast people now, and we have a disc, so we're good.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we have,
All right. Cool.
yeah, I was about to say 2 people who have 45 speed, 1 who has 35.
Who has 35?
Me.
You should probably ride
Ah.
the horse, and I'll ride the disc. Actually, no, we'll be traveling more than an hour. The disc doesn't last that long.
No, it only lasts
Well-
an hour.
We'll figure it out. But anyway, so you send a message, you said?
Yes. Basically, it's telling them to send Ember, the horse, to load.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right. From the message, you get a message back. Will you be meeting the night there, or should he leave it at a post?
It'll probably be at least another day, but I imagine it'll take. By the time you guys get the horse there, we might meet
Just
up
say
at the
leave
same
it at a
time.
post. Just say
Yeah.
leave it at a post in case, because
If
we
we're
may
not
not.
there, leave it at a post.
If we're not
Yeah.
there, leave it at a post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, will do. And the message disconnects. All right.
Do we get any random encounters this whole time?
The town was a random encounter.
Oh, gotcha. Rain travel. I need to change my music to rain travel.
Snap! This 2 in 1 session. Damn. As you keep traveling across this road, in the distance, as you come down a small hill, you can see another storm cloud. This one, though, does not seem to be moving. It is overhead a village. The
Is it over
village.
the village we're heading towards?
Yes, the village of Saul. It is probably another 6 hours out. But you can formally see Saul.
Yippee!
Hmm.
We're gonna save the town. Yay!
Yippee!
That's gonna be so fun.
Well, if there's no
Mhm.
anyone there, there might not be anyone there.
Then we can just
But-
take the town for ourselves.
Let's get there before the storm. Let's get there before anything else, any other storms come towards us, except that one. But you know what I mean.
You know what? I'm just gonna quickly cast this again. It's only our spot. I'd rather see the spot on Sal, but whatever.
Yeah, it's only at your location.
But it might
So I would-
might indicate if the storm moves towards
So
us.
I would wait until we get to Sal before you do it, personally. But
yeah, but
fair enough.
I can always recast it.
It's a
infinitely,
cantrip.
So. Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah,
costs
that's
nothing.
true. Yeah,
You
fair
get
point.
cloudiness the whole time for your current location.
Okay. I figured something like that.
Once you're at the bottom of the hill, still a few hours out, you notice a dead horse.
Oh, that's
No.
not good.
With it is a black horse.
Uh-oh.
It's still a dead
Not
horse.
to okay.
No, I know, but it's still a
Not
dead
to try
horse.
and
Yeah.
stress anyone out.
It's not a dead
Um,
person.
But next to said horse is a dead person.
Ah, there we go.
Yay, we get diluted.
I
Okay.
am gonna.
Oh no, the horse is dead. Yay, a body.
I look around to see if there's any
Well, there's a
people
difference.
nearby.
One is valuable, one is not.
I'm gonna.
Holy shit.
Dang. I'm gonna investigate the body to see how they could have possibly died or what might have caused an injury.
I'm just
Um,
afraid the body's trapped, which is why I look around first.
And I'll roll a shits and giggles investigation to see what I can find on the body.
A perception too good for the scenario.
Too good. Never too good.
Your third eye
I'm
opens as you just perceive everything.
As I see the
Go-
energy invading us.
I'm going to rule the perception as a more broad investigation because perception's not going to help here, and the crit deserves something.
Okay, I mean, you can give me advantage on an investigation roll, I suppose, if you want to do that, for based on this crit or something.
I'm just going to treat it as an investigation, more or less,
Okay.
because the crit's the most effective part here. The +9 doesn't hurt, but there is a string crossing the whole road. It is on the dirt, fallen flat. The horse has a cut at the top of its front two hooves. Someone was holding the string taut. The horse ran into it and tripped. The person was thrown from the horse and died.
Shit.
The horse was later attacked and killed with a dagger. The nearby shrubbery has nobody inside. There places where the string must have been held are two wooden stands that have been knocked over. The
How?
person who was on this horse was obviously a message carrier.
Mhm.
Their satchel is torn in half with a few letters torn open but still inside. And then for those who actually went onto the body, Sterling so far, the pockets
Yeah.
still have some gold in them. This person was not
Yeah, let's
properly
go.
marked. 12 gold is on their possession.
Would I be able to roll and see if I would be able to tell how long the body's been there?
Um, do a nature check.
Isn't it medicine?
Nature
I was
check?
also
I thought
curious
it was
about that.
medicine.
Medicine actually makes sense.
Can I help
Medicine.
him? Because
Yeah,
I was curious about that too. I was
So
gonna do the same
who
thing.
has the higher medicine? Because mine's a 1 for
Oh, I
wisdom.
have a. What do I have? I have a 4.
Would it be better for you to roll it and me to help you?
Sure, yeah.
And
I was curious.
I will give guidance.
Okay.
So you
here we
roll
go.
it and I'm helping you.
You want me to
Wanna-
do the guidance?
Nice.
Yeah, roll it. Nice. 22. How fresh is the bodies?
It has been a few days at this point.
It probably smells so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Mhm.
Something I should have pointed out earlier that I forgot to point out.
Mhm.
The satchel that was torn open, there's a token inside. Similar to the bodies of the bandits, It's an owl token.
Hmm, that's
Concerning.
odd.
What's up with this?
Didn't we?
Wait, but,
Pia's just like, didn't
did
we
you
see that
tell
already?
us about the tokens originally or no?
Well, I only mentioned that I found a interesting coin. I didn't say what it was, but I'll point it right now. This is the same token as we found on the bandits that
Yeah.
were dead on their way back from the forest.
Interesting. Okay.
But this guy looks like
So
he's just a
maybe.
messenger,
Hmm.
not like a bandit. So, but they were assaulted, perhaps by the same person or someone from the
Perhaps
same
he's got a
organization.
secondary job.
Maybe.
You know,
That's also
delivering
possible,
messages
yeah.
during the daytime
True, and
and
then
thieving during the night.
that's actually not a bad line of thought.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
I'd
find anything
say we.
interesting on them? Any message? Whatever
No,
message
just
they
some
were
gold.
carrying? Oh.
Hearing that,
Hmm.
I will
Uh,
also check their body for anything like they might have had hidden. Maybe. I don't know.
I want to look at the letters.
Are there letters?
Pierre can make me an investigation check. Yes, there are letters. A few of them are torn open, but not all of them.
Oh, I will also investigate.
22.
The satchel appears like it had hidden pockets, but they've been torn open. Nothing is inside. That's actually where the coin was found.
Any writing?
The writing, no writing on the satchel itself, but the letters themselves
Yeah, because I was
Most
looking
of
at the
them-
letters.
are personal letters.
Okay.
Family members writing to each other, things of the like. There is a pattern to the opened letters, but Setior can't quite put his finger on what that pattern is.
Would I be able to tell? Because I'm also looking at the letters, or no?
You can make an investigation check.
All right, let's see if I can find out anything different.
Nice.
They are all from Salud.
Okay.
And their addresses are all addressed to single named individuals. Some of them are titles like Grandpa, Grandma. Some of
Mhm.
them are Fredrickson or
Mhm.
Thomas, but none of them are Chuck Wayne, Bill Bopper.
Mhm.
They're not first name, last name.
Mhm. Well, this is why there's been silence, because the mail carrier got killed.
And I'm just gonna assume probably all the mail carriers got killed.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really explain a cleric's silence.
No, it doesn't.
He probably got killed as well.
It's
What?
possible.
I assume they couldn't send messages into town. Maybe there's no one in town to receive a message, like a magical message.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Oh, should
Well,
we keep
how about we
going
go
then?
going to town?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we keep going.
I'm
Yeah.
concerned about the townsfolk, although I have a feeling there might not be any left.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
keeping my
I'm just
eye
hoping there's a
out
bunch of
for
dead bodies.
traps.
Yeah.
If you want to be extra wary of traps, you can give me a perception check.
Okay. 21.
As you cross the road for the next couple of hours, there's no noticeable traps. Whoever trapped the road previously, it seemed more targeted.
Mhm.
As the group approaches the town, everyone make me a wisdom save.
Oh dear. Okay. A wisdom save. Yikes. All right. I'm proficient in those, so that's good at least.
13, 14, 15. Wow.
And an 18.
Yeah.
And an 18.
Nice. Is Pierre fucked?
Hope
Probably.
not.
Considering most DCs are 14.
As everyone enters the town, it is a little stormy, but besides that, it seems relatively normal. There, you notice some guards walking patterns at the front. Just typical walking around town type patterns. One goes past, stands post.
Mhm.
10, 15 minutes go past. Someone takes their post. They walk patterns and leave.
The guards, what they wear, does it seem similar-ish to the guards in Salute?
Vaguely similar, yes.
Okay. We're approaching the
Yeah, we just
town
entered
slash
town.
guards, right? Is there anything? So you said normal for the most part. Is there but we don't notice anything unnatural, right?
They seem a little stiff, but they are guards.
Can we see into the town? Is there other
Yeah, armor
townsfolk?
can.
You look into the town, and periodically, you see a townsfolk walk past. But without actually entering the town, you're only seeing one street, essentially. Buildings block the rest of you.
I guess we'll approach the guard along the road.
Well, actually, is the town protected by like a wall? Like anything, or is it just like open?
Not a full wall, but there are multiple buildings on the outside, in which guards can watch from towers.
Can you still send one more message by chance, Serior? Because maybe
Yeah,
before
I
we
can.
enter, we let the cleric know that we're going to be entering the town.
Sure, yeah.
And then we can.
Wait, you want me to send a message to the cleric in Salute or the bishop who might be at the
whoever,
Vatican now?
the bishop, I guess. The person who we have the easiest contact to the Vatican with. That way they at least know that we're going in. And if they don't hear from us for a while, then something happened.
More than a day.
I feel like it seems normal enough where we can find out a little bit more before I send a message. Because
Yeah.
I feel like he'll ask a question and I won't be able to
But
answer.
my thing is though, they have cleric. They said that they had clerics in the town, but they can't get a message to the town. So I'm curious if there might be some magic jamming thing or something.
Oh, there might be.
Alright, then I will just give him a heads up. I point again to the Vatican direction, aiming for the bishop. Arrived at Sal. Seems normal with regular patrolling guards about to enter. Weather is stormy. This is the update.
You get no response.
Dun dun dun.
didn't get a confirmation. Maybe there is some sort of jamming or something, like you said. Let's get closer and find out what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, only one
I-
way to find out, and that is by going in.
Yep.
I suppose that's true. I will follow everybody.
Yep.
As you approach, a guard calls out, "Halt! Who stands there?"
We are travelers from the Vatican.
Yes. We were sent here by the Vatican to investigate what has been plaguing your town.
Our town faces no plague.
Your town has not been heard of for quite some time, is what the outside world has determined. Is there some sort of issue?
We have no issues.
Can I insight check the guard?
Yeah.
Already inciting
Sure.
this. Fuck this.
I'm insight checking this guy. There is something up with him. Okay, not bad. 14.
Hang on. Insight that is. Yep.
Could have been lower.
Should I throw one in there? I'll throw one in there.
So everyone but Setior, it feels a little aggressive, little stiff, but like theoretically, they are things a guard would say. It's not insanely out of the normal. If from his point of view everything is fine, he's gonna tell you everything is fine. Um,
Can I try to persuade him that everything is not fine?
give it a shot. Just give me a second. Setior, though, notices there's almost a hollowness to his eyes. He seems to believe what he's saying, but he lacks a certain level of commitment to match his demeanor. It's like things are being said almost for him.
Okay. So, Mr. Guard, can we enter the town and take a look around?
Go ahead. Just don't cause trouble.
All right. We should get inside.
Agreed.
We need to
Persuasion
talk.
for me.
Alright.
When we get
Mhm.
inside, can we find like a spot away from others, out of earshot, maybe even out of eyesight?
There's some alleys here or there that might work.
All right, we'll go there. So the guard seems like they were maybe possibly enchanted, as if
What
they
do you
were.
mean? It seemed fine to me.
I could tell that he wasn't speaking for himself. It's like almost he's being controlled by something else. But also, Pierre, you should probably enable your magic detection.
Yeah, I was thinking that now that you said that. I think I will.
I'm
And
gonna
Mhm.
also
And
ritual
maybe
cast.
do it on the guard, maybe to see.
it's just a thing that I can do, and it's within 30 feet of me. It's just it only
Are we
lasts 10
within
minutes.
30? Are we within 30 feet of the guard?
Well, we can walk back. We'll walk around and see what we pick up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, I'm also
And-
gonna ritual cast as you ritual cast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm ritual casting detect magic.
Let's see. Pierre, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
You got this.
Yeah, because I'm great at those. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
All
about.
I needed was Sterling saying, "You got this."
I'll stay steadier. Roll one as well.
Oh no!
I'll do it again. You got this. Oh, you don't got this.
It's okay. My spell doesn't matter as much as detect magic. To be fair.
All right. For a brief second, Sedior hears a small ringing in their ears, almost like your blood pressure drops. And then you just kind of forget about it. Not a big concern.
Mm.
Meanwhile, Pierre spell gets cast. No problems.
So my spell doesn't get cast.
Your spell does get cast.
Oh, it does get cast. Okay. Concentration intact. All right. Let's walk around and see what we can find. Let's just be on guard in case something very
Yeah.
dangerous happens.
I've got about 10 minutes of detect magic before I'd have to do it again, though.
You know what I think is a great idea? How about we hit up a bar? Bars are where all the hot shit happens.
Perhaps, but perhaps it might be too hot at once. I think we should just walk around town
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit before we enter.
Yes, I agree.
Probably smart.
I'm gonna, as we walk around, I'm actually gonna like touch some of the buildings, like just to see if there's like they're real.
When you touch the buildings, they feel solid. Like a building.
Good.
Is there any place in particular you are looking with the detect magic? You understand the guard was a place of focus. Anywhere else?
Any guards, any popular area of people.
Yeah. What's the layout like? What do we see inside town now that we're closer and inside?
It is a round city. There is security buildings on the outer layer, a road, then residential buildings. Behind those residential buildings are commercial buildings, then a road, then more commercial buildings, then a park that all the roads end up connecting into, and at the back end of that park slash town square center thing is a taller, almost tower-like building, like a mage tower.
We can
As
swing
you-
back to the guards first, I suppose.
As you pass the guards, they all seem normal. No magic on them whatsoever.
Sorry, my headset cut out. I didn't hear what you said exactly.
The guards seem normal. No magic auras on them whatsoever.
Okay. I just kind of slightly nod to the guard and then just shake my head. Not vocalizing it, but just like trying to see if anybody can understand me being like, no, they don't have any magic on them. Hoping at least someone can figure that out.
Maybe we should find
You could
a
make an
inn
insight.
before we hit up a tavern.
Oh, roll insight.
Pierre's thing, yeah. Sterling definitely catches on.
Yeah, wink, wink,
I'm
nudge,
so
nudge.
confused. I'm so
Pierre's-
confused.
Pierre being as nonchalant as he can, trying to let you guys know that there's no magic with the guards. And he's having you guys roll insight to be able to see if you guys know.
Okay, sure. Nope.
Great, the only one who knows is Sterling.
I don't pass with my 11.
He might, I don't know.
Sedior gets the idea that you're trying to send a message, not fully certain what it is. Lance thinks you might have a crack in your neck or something.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Lance will look at Pierre and just like say under his breath, maybe we need to find you a healer. Is your neck okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Did at least one of you understand what I was trying to do?
Think?
Oh yeah, something about something or other. I don't know. You know, guards. What's up with them?
Just let us know if you pick up anything. Let's
Nothing.
find an inn.
Why an inn?
Because a safe spot would allow us
Mhm.
to, talk.
Mm-hmm. Do we, like, out of character, do we think that someone is within, like, someone is watching the town and controlling it?
Absolutely.
Probably.
Okay.
There's like a wizard tower looms over the entire city that has not been heard of for some time. Actually, we should find a church before we find an inn. That could also work.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those from the Vatican would want to do that.
Give me an investigation or perception check. Anyone can.
Investigation or perception?
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh.
As everybody looks around, everyone but Sedior pretty quickly catches on. There's no churches out here.
These faithless bastards. They must be purified. I'm joking. I don't mean that.
It's no church. It's kind of weird.
What
Was
about
there supposed to
inns?
be a
Are there
church
any
here?
inns?
That is a good question.
No church.
Is there meant to be a church here?
Honestly, that's a bit of a subjective thing, considering some people just don't believe in stuff. But
Mhm.
considering it's really close to the Vatican, I'd say yes.
And there were
Anyone
people.
can
Again,
yeah,
I should probably make a roll for that. History. With my foreign history,
Oh,
I get an 18.
you beat me, even though I have double your history abilities.
Those who have rolled a history check so far, at least. You were told that there were clerics here, which implies that there should be a church here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they repurposed a church into a different building, but then where are the members?
Dead,
Uh,
buried, gone.
Hmm.
You wanna know what I think? I think this is blood-sucking leech 2. They fed him to a blood-sucking leech.
Or maybe they threw him into the sewers down below where there's monsters.
Yeah,
Or blood-sucking leech.
I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Well, since we can't find a church, let's find an inn, perhaps? Or perhaps the inn we find will be the
Great
church
idea.
that has been repurposed.
You do come across an inn. Quaint place. The Rusty Barrel is what it's called. As the buildings go in the area, it's a little on the small side, kind of shocking for an inn, but it's the first one you come across. When you enter, there's a few patrons sitting at the bar and 3 tables out of 5 have patrons eating there. There is the inn, or it's technically a tavern. The tavern keeper is up front. Greetings.
Hello. We're travelers. You get a lot of business here?
Business is good.
That's good. What's the talk of the town? What's hot right now?
The mayor has a speech tomorrow.
Ooh.
Okay, there's something clearly wrong with this guy. Holy shit, there's something clearly wrong. Sorry,
How old,
continue. Just had to make
how,
that clear.
how old does this guy look like? This tavern, this bar guy, the bar. Yeah.
Probably late 20s, human.
Uh, does he look tired or sick?
He looks like Spider-Man in the black suit, but no dancing.
Uh, I see. Any idea what the speech is going to be about?
Not sure. Bound to be exciting.
That's good. Hopefully, it's good news.
The mayor never gives bad news.
Oh, really? What was the last good news he gave out?
The food supply was in good standing.
That's good. Food's important.
Yes.
You get you said business is good here, so you get a lot of travelers come through here?
They start as travelers.
All right, I'm gonna.
Start this trip.
That actually raises a very good question on its own. I'll let you ask that later. But can you tell us more about this mayor?
The mayor?
Yes, I'd love to
He
know more about this mayor.
he lives in his office at Times Square. It's a large tower. He's a good man. He's kept the people safe, fed for many years.
That is very good to know. You can ask your question.
Let's continue with that. So the mayor is in the tower. We saw a tower while we were kind of walking through town. Is it that one describing how it looks? That one?
Yes, the one in town square.
Okay. And so you said the travelers. You said they start off as travelers, and then what happens after?
Very easy to find a home here.
Ah, so
I
this is
think
where
he's
they
inferring that they
settle.
come here to stay.
Yeah, they settle here.
If one were to try to meet with the mayor, what would they have to do?
The mayor loves meeting with the townsfolk. He has conferences all the time. Formal meeting. Probably should check with his office.
Do you know anything about the church?
Church. He
Yeah,
looks deeply confused for a second. Um, then almost like he has a headache. He raises his hand to his temple, takes a deep breath. We don't care much for the church. Prefer the old ways.
Hmm. Yeah, we didn't see a church when we were walking around. We thought there'd be a church here.
Dude, you're bothering him. He
Oh,
doesn't like talking about the church, bro.
all right. Should we get some food?
Yes, that'd be lovely. I'd love food.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, yikes.
Oh no. Can we order food?
He'll slowly direct the party to a table and say, I'll be back to take your order in a little bit.
Okay.
And he goes to the back towards the kitchen around the bar.
I think the mayor is crazy. I think the mayor is maybe an evil wizard. Drove out the clergy and the church and brainwashed the town via what do you call it?
Enchantment?
Town
Mind control.
meetings. Town meetings. Speeches.
Paperwork. He's using paperwork.
The speeches is what it is, perhaps. Who knows?
Maybe.
Presidential campaigns.
It's weird though.
It is weird. But we could just go and ask him what's his deal.
He
I mean, it's a terrible plan, but
they say he loves meeting people. Maybe there's something deeper to that.
Maybe he does
yeah,
a
that's why.
spell when he's talking with others. Like some type of glamour spell or something, maybe.
Well, I will
Perhaps we
note
can-
all of this. Pierre has not detected almost any magic besides what's on the players.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can
Maybe because there has to be a church around here somewhere. So maybe we should find the church first. Because there's no way it just fucking disappeared.
well again they might repurpose the church into a different building and it'll just be like blended in to something else. But yeah, we can look around.
I got a pretty high investigation when looking for the church.
We can look around. Also, I mean, thinking ahead, we can perhaps watch this speech tomorrow.
Maybe the mayor's, the place the mayor's living in is the church.
At the tower, maybe.
Maybe the church was there and he took it down and made his tower.
Or he just demolished the building entirely. Paved over it.
Yeah, because churches are like kind of like icons. Like you see one and you just know it's a church. You know.
I wonder if the Vatican has any enemies.
I mean, nobility, but I think that's kind of the general thing between nobles and the church nowadays.
Hmm.
When are they not at heads, even if they are having a peace treaty of sorts?
Would be neat to see a noble here. I'd love to talk to them.
Well, I mean, there kind of already is a mayor.
There is? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a mayor. A mayor is like a type of noble.
I suppose. I like talking to nobles and people of power in general.
I'm personally not a fan.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not much
assuming
of a
that
fan.
if they're real noble, I'll talk to them. If they're an evil wizard, I'd rather not really talk to them. But who knows?
I mean, if they're an evil wizard, I'd like to steal their stuff, but
Well, I
Yeah.
guess our first step would be to look for a church, and if we can't find one, we can talk to the mayor, check out his building, I suppose, at the very least, the tower.
yeah.
What's the time of day now? Roughly? I think it's like pretty late-ish.
It is very hard to tell with how cloudy it is. You can't tell just by looking at the sun like you might normally.
4 hours plus 6 hours. 10 hours since we woke up. It's probably like 6-ish.
Mm.
At least we found a place to stay. We can get a room if we're not gonna look around.
I mean, we can still look around, but I did a pretty thorough check of stuff, and I still didn't see a church or a building that
Maybe
really resembled one.
maybe we can find a shop.
Mm. Maybe, I just don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Should we continue
Honestly,
next time when Lance is back?
They
yeah. What happened to Lance?
they said they had to go, but they said keep going. If we wanted,
Uh,
we
Oh,
could
I
keep
didn't hear
going.
that.
They didn't say it. They sent a message, but they
Oh.
apparently sent it to me and not in the D&D group.
That actually explains a lot because I did not get any message.
And I didn't see it until literally just like 2 minutes ago.
Should we just call it for next week then?
Yeah, I'm okay calling it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sounds good.
Oh, but I do want to talk to Jack for a second after, because I found a character portrait to like finally get my token like a fucking image, so it's not just like the default.